Look at us.
I'm going to say.
I stood on the Instagram.
Don't say a bad word. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to hold all of you back from fucking cursing.
Wait, we can't say bad words?
You can't say slurs. Don't say slurs.
PG-13?
Oh, well, we can't say slurs, sure.
Dude, this is.
Can I say fuck?
Dude.
Yes.
Can I say fuck?
Yes, you can say
Can I
fuck.
say?
Yeah.
Can I say bitch?
Yes, you can say bitch.
Yeah.
Bro.
Can I say the C word?
Can I say this? What do you mean the C word?
Ooh.
Are we streaming? Are we streaming?
Yes, we're streaming
Yes, we're
now.
Oh, we're already streaming? Maybe I should.
Yes, you should say it.
But I'm pretty sure I know what word you're talking about.
I know.
You
My
are...
digital footprint's crazy.
Slayer. He's talking about a see you next Tuesday.
Oh my fucking
It's our boy,
God.
Dragon Gamer 45.
Oh shit!
He's back!
He's fucking back.
The
Dude.
goat.
The actual goat. Look at us. So,
Best viewer on Twitch right here.
by the way, and I do want to apologize to our one and only viewer. we didn't do it last week, or we didn't do the week after because I was busy and I had stuff that I gotta do.
Stupid.
I had to travel.
Bro literally threw away our session to go see his girlfriend. Like, what is that?
I did, and I will do it again.
L. Common L. Common Slayer L.
Comment Slayer L.
Dude. Kevin could be like, okay, when's a good time for me to fly in on Friday? I'd be like, not when Veridian starts.
Not when Veridian starts. Do not start it now.
And she
If you see
would say that
Veracity
to
on
me.
the schedule, don't come in.
Do not come in. We are not doing that right
No,
now.
if Veracity was on the schedule, she told me to get an Uber from the airport.
No,
Damn!
I would send my mom to come get you.
She would say,
Jesus Christ.
I sent my thralls to come get you.
I said my thralls, my many thralls.
He'll go get his other followers to come get you. It's a really efficient system that we have.
Wow, how fun.
This
Yippee.
I don't know. Shadow having thralls in the state of Arizona has uncomfortable implications. What were you doing that we?
Do you think that thralls can form unions?
No, you cannot.
No,
you
they're thralls.
cannot.
They can't form a union.
You know what?
Okay.
Actually,
you can stop being a thrall. That's an option.
No.
That's not a union, though.
it's not a
No,
union.
Shadow.
We formed
Dude,
a
Yeah,
we
you
union.
know-
have great. Why would I want to stop being a thrall? We have great benefits.
It's true.
What
I
are the
don't-
benefits?
I don't know
Endless
what the-
hours.
I don't know what the benefits are, but yes.
Oh my
Shadow.
Well,
fucking
you know,
lord.
we go. I drag him into Dave and Buster's. We play Guitar Hero. It's kind of like getting someone who can like wear out your dog. You know, like that's the benefit.
Yeah,
I yap to
see?
Shadow for 4 hours. I get tired. I go to sleep.
Dude,
You're insane. You're clinically crazy.
No.
Elise, I feel like you just got downloaded from Thrall to Dog.
Yeah, I don't.
Dog is an
That-
upgrade.
I
Dog
think
is
I
an
hope
upgrade.
we know
what?
that's on the internet forever. That's gonna be on the internet forever.
Digital
That
footprint.
officially-
Digital footprint.
Grace, you have to explain that to the fucking world.
You have to explain that to Dragon Gamer, dude.
Yeah, you gotta
The
explain
Dragon
this to the
Gamer.
world, Grace.
What the fuck are you doing, man? You're disappointing him. Also, Emerald's not joining us today. Darn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot
No.
about that.
Emerald is
I
not
guess
joining
no
us
roleplay
today.
for me.
She's airsofting.
Yeah,
She-
she went airsofting.
Yeah, ew.
She went to shoot
Please check
real
the chat.
people.
Please check the Discord chat.
Why? I see that my name got pinged. What happened?
What happened?
She was only hearing my half of the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
I'll Shadow. Did you acquire more thralls when you went to that concert that weekend? What was it? Oh my fucking god. I quit.
Yes. I
quit.
acquired more thralls and they're using their powers to make you unspeaky.
No, I give you a thumbs down. Another thumbs down, Shadow.
No, it's my second one today.
Please.
He got moved from yellow light to red light. That's insane.
Oh my fucking god. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Add a complication to
gang.
my sheet that's
Okay.
Alright. I can finally log on to Veridian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, should we cut like a part of the videos and then make it its own video called Veridian Waffling before sessions?
Veridian
That's
waffling.
crazy.
The fucking Veridian the uncut sessions you don't see, and it's just all of us waffling each session, not even any concept.
Yeah, no sessions or anything. It's just waffling.
It's just
The
us
I had to
just
explain to my
talking.
friend what waffling meant. I was like, so basically it's like when we keep talking and just don't stop.
It's just when we keep yapping. We just keep yapping, and we can't stop ourselves
oh my God, who
ever.
Was it Cody that we had to explain that to? Because she's like, that's not a real thing. We're like, yeah, it is.
Oh, I
Waffling.
said it isn't a real thing.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
me.
And then I had to explain I stole it from a British person.
All right.
Waffling,
You
bro.
waffling, bruv.
You waffling, bro. I fucking love Marley, dude. He's so fucking funny.
Wait, what you're telling me is Nardril would be like he'd know waffling and use waffling.
Yeah, Nardril would know what waffling is.
Nargel
Not tell Midge
let's
to
would
lock
waffle.
in.
totally. Okay. I'm taking control
Lock in,
now.
lock
Okay,
I'm
we have to
locking
lock
in. All right.
Everyone turn off the
Let's settle down, gang. Let's settle
Why is this
down.
game private?
Why is the game private? Go to the link in the
You
server.
have to log in.
Fine,
you have to
I got
log.
it.
I had to log
Oh
in.
my fucking god. Oh, you're so annoying. I hate you. We should have a compilation where we during game just yell out, I hate you.
I hate you.
Yeah.
We need to have a Slayer yelling at everybody compilation.
Just like you're yelling at everyone, like stop it.
We need a counter for all the times that the arc didn't go Slayer's way because of player waffling or like just random bullshit.
Oh my
we pulled.
god.
I
Like,
can't.
the economy.
Look, honestly, it's gonna be a compilation called Waffling and Its Consequences, and we're gonna be
It's
40
gonna be our
sessions in.
multi-level marketing.
It's gonna be our multi-level marketing scheme. Oh
It's gonna
my
be us
god.
talking and then us reacting to our favorite NPC dying.
No, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Dude, if Informer dies, I'm killing myself.
Informer will not die. He will not die soon. He will
Alright,
not-
order
All the
in the
sticks are
court.
gone.
All right.
Order in the court.
Order in the court, order in the court, order in the court. All right, gang. Let's put on some music in which we can all think is very, very good. All right. So, we start our session. Session 5, A Story by the Fire. Everyone's saving lives, doing their thing, using their abilities to save these citizens. Naama pulls off this ritual that summons everyone to the front of the hospital, while the other party members go around, hopefully to burn out the cinders that are left to keep everybody potentially in the area safe and finding whoever caused this mess. But notably, there is one individual missing, and in light of that, I hope you'll allow me to go back in time. And back in time where one of our members was incapacitated beyond his will, in which he finds himself in this very familiar place. It's something strange when you remember the smells of your childhood. Something very nostalgic about the places you've been and the people you've seen. But in this moment, Grin, you find yourself deep within a dream. Within your own mind, back in a memory. In the schoolyard, with all of your friends. Grin. At this moment, you are 16. Back in high school. Your body, you look down, not the tattered, old hero clothes that you've imagined yourself in, but in whatever you chose to wear that day to high school.
I think it's like some like jean skater clothes.
Yeah, some classic like not like a punk jacket, but very like jean jacket maybe.
I think more like big t-shirt under under white sleeve shirt
Oh yeah, like early
and
2000
like baggy
vibe.
pants.
Yeah, okay. And at least for you, you don't know how you got here. Or where or how this could have happened, but you remember this day. Not in any particular sense. It was just a nice day. And as you walk through the halls of your high school, you see two familiar faces. You see Ansel and his sister talking and laughing down the hall. Billy, would you describe what a 16-year-old Ansel would look like, or however old you would be during this time?
He'd be wearing jeans, tennis shoes, a leather trench coat, and a plain white tee. His hair is slicked back and blonde in color, and his face, while stern, there's light there, you know what I mean? There's life. He's enjoying the conversation and nodding along with whatever he's talking about his sister with.
Mm-hmm. And there's Ricky, who is wearing her usual slack pants with her little sweater vest. Yes, of course. You know, you have to drop me off at my club, and you have to go do whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're up to after school.
Well, I gotta study if I'm gonna be a cop, you know.
You know, it's so brutish. You should study with me. That big brain of yours, it's way more than you think. You know, you just don't try. You don't apply yourself.
Rike, I don't have a big brain. I just work hard, okay? I don't want to hamper you with how I can be.
Look, Dad might put you to work in the house fixing stuff with your hands, but that's a sign of intelligence. You have problem-solving skills that you can apply for.
And I'm gonna use those, but I really gotta sun myself, okay, Rike?
And as you two walk down the hall, you bump into Grin, who, flabbergasted on his face, is shocked to see you two so young. Though, Grin, you can edit that reaction however you want.
Okay, and just to be clear, I do know this isn't real, right?
You at least understand that this is most likely within your mind, but it feels very real. This feels this feels like a lucid dream.
Gotcha. Hey.
Ah, show, as Rike runs up to you and gives you a big hug. You know, I haven't seen you all day. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a long few days. You know, taking care of Mom and all that.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I could give more condolences, but
It's all.
you know, you're always
Oh, wow.
smart. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I just no, it's been a while since I saw you guys. Come on, let's almost lunch probably, right?
Yeah.
Around this time.
Come on, follow us. I think.
Hans would glance at his watch. About time. Yeah.
I think Naaman.
Hey, food's on me, guys. Come on.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that. I have plenty of dollars in my pocket, but sure, if you're offering, as she walks with you. And you two are led to a big cafeteria space, open and vibrant, very lively. Nothing very particular about this high school, not as adventurous as the lives you will lead going forward. But you do see two faces that pop out of this ordinary crowd. Naama, what would Naama look like as a teenager roughing it up with a demon dad?
I think contrary to popular belief, she doesn't wear like very standout clothes. Her hair's down. It's not like in the usual like ponytail you might find it in today. So like hair's down, super curly. Obviously she does it every morning. She takes very good care of her hair. She likes it very much. And she's probably in like a very big like a very baggy sweater. It has like a design on the front of it, and just rocking like some black sweatpants with some probably just like Converse or something, like out here in the comfort fit more than anything.
Oh, perfect. As you rock this comfortable fit that you've brought over to school, next to you is Amara, sitting next to you, sketching in her sketchbook, wearing sort of the same Converse as you, though baseball cap on hat with her jacket in tow. A bit more recluse than you would look, but still standing out as she is sketching out what you would show as the character she's been working on.
Without hesitation, he's gonna run up to Amara and like big bear hug her.
Whoa, easy there. As she gives you a big hug in return and gives you a little peck on the cheek. You almost made me mess up my sketch, as she puts it down. She puts her
I've never
pencil
known
down.
you to mess up any sketch. What is this one?
Come
Oh,
on.
I like him. He has a little smile.
Yeah, it's like you. You know, you smile during tough times, but I won't.
Yeah.
I won't bog you down with
Times
that.
aren't so bad.
Well, you know.
He's also gonna give Naama like some kind of very complex handshake.
a bit of a.
They hit it in perfect sync without even looking at each other.
Fucking Fortnite emote, that shit.
Shoujo moment.
Yeah.
Shoujo moment. They both get perfect jaw lines, just fucking clasp their hands together. As she's like, well, it's not anything yet, but I'm hoping to get something out. I don't know. It's stupid. I do want to make more characters, though. Though this one's a little bit rough.
You should make like a beetle guy, like he wears a suit, has like some spikes on it. He'll be like, or maybe he'll be like a cardinal, maybe like a bird.
Oh, a I don't know.
Look,
You know,
he's got his wings on right now, and I point over to the trench coat. Make him into a guy.
Make him into a guy. Well, Ansel, no offense, but you're more of the brooding type. I think you'd be a perfect vigilante. Well, Oh, go ahead.
I'd never be. Well, I don't see myself being that kind of guy. I mean, putting a mask, beating up people for what? Some subjective morality. There's a reason we have the law.
Oh, come on.
I know I sound boring for that.
Man, you're such a stick in the mud. Come on, you'd be perfect. You look so cool. You try Fran for Halloween. You'd be a great cosplayer. As Rike would kind of give a little giggle and say, he's way too lame for that.
Hey,
Hey, your brother's a little
It's,
cooler than he puts on. Sometimes.
Give on to some credit.
All right. Well, you know, I live with him. I would know. As
Yeah.
you all would giggle and laugh as the lunch line would pile up. You all talk. You all have your fun. And as the day ends, you're given a full standard day of school as you mess around, have fun, and as the day comes to a close,
As much of it as I can, I spend with Amara, even if it means cutting classes and whatnot.
Yeah, as you cut class and you all run. Amara was always a little bit of a troublemaker, even though she was more intuitive than she would put on to most people. Always getting straight A's in her class, but never really giving a damn about her grade. And as all of you would walk home, you're left in this empty lot in front of the school as you hear behind you, "That is something I never thought I would see again."
Turn around.
As you turn around, you see the same smiling man, mask and all, disheveled and almost a mirror of the individual you are on the outside. God, if I could do anything to see that again. Don't you feel the same? What a beautiful day.
Yeah. It was pretty nice. So I tried to enjoy it. And here you are.
Yeah. And you get to enjoy them every day.
No, I don't.
You're more lucky than you think, eh? Come on, you have to put on a smile like me, as he stretches out his grotesquely scarred smile on his mask, almost looking like he's tearing at the seams of his mask.
I do put on a smile. Every day, every hour. Be afforded to frown and bloom every once in a while, can't I?
He allows his mask to rest again as it goes back to the frown that it was. Oh, you're such a downer. I wish you would go back to the way you were. As he hesitates on what he would say next, as he continues on. But you weren't always laughing and happy, were you? There are other memories, aren't there? Shall we go down memory lane together? I would love to take a tour. As your mind begins to shift and switch, as you are transferred away from the high school into a much older and much more a much more developed version of yourself. At this point, you'd be in college, studying to be a surgeon. At this moment, your mind wanders off into a small, cramped one-bedroom apartment. And you know this apartment as you and Amara's living space that you would share together. But these nights that you would share with her at the moment had been less frequent. And in this moment, you remember this is when they were telling you why. As your mind shifts, you see Rike, a much younger version of herself, or at least younger in retrospect, and Amara. As Rike is leaning on a wall, getting out her notes, and Amara is sitting in front of you, proposing something. As Amara states, she calls it the Immortal Engine. And Sho, we can do something with this. I was a bit doubtful myself, but the math is right. The math is good. It's really good. And what do you think? I mean, I know I've been spilling a lot on you, but I want to hear your opinion. I want to know your thoughts about it.
I look around for the figure.
He's gone.
Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. We could change so many lives. We could fix the world.
As Rike pops up, and she states, we can do way more than that. Disease can be something of the past. It's amazing. It's something I've never even thought before. Never thought possible. As she shows you her notes, and make me an insight check.
What the fuck? Where did my... Okay, well...
Oh.
Yes. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Wait,
My...
I don't have
here
an
it is.
insight.
No,
Always
not...
has been.
Always has been.
12.
12. As you see, you're barely able to make it out, but the notebooks she's turning, the math is good. And you've seen it before, and they've shown you, and they've given you some glimpses of it. But it's something that you've never seen, these frantic writings. Rike has always been a very calm and collected person, very self-assured and very noble. But you see some stress behind the writings as she continues on. Sho, we can change the world.
Slayer Shadow had to, his mom called, so he's...
God damn it.
I mean, they pop it in
Nah!
there, good cooks.
It's okay.
I don't know when he'll be back, but...
It's alright, it's alright. But we'll switch perspectives as we go further, as we're in the middle of the creation. Ansel, you are in what you can only assume is a laboratory. Still in the flashback, by the way. I didn't switch to the present.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're still in the flashbacks. We switch a little further in time as they're in the middle of making this immortal engine. As you walk in assisting Rike. Rike has gotten a bit more sick. You've seen her illness advance unlike anything that the doctors have seen. You don't really understand it, and you've never really been much of a savant when it comes to these kind of medical things, but they're saying it's getting pretty bad. And you help her, you assist her into this laboratory where Naama is talking to Amara. Naama, you at this point have visited this laboratory and seeing how things are going with your good friends. What would a older Ansel at this time be wearing during the time in which they're taking care of their sister?
He'd be wearing a black short tee, black work pants, and black shoes. He's a very plain guy. His hair isn't slicked back anymore. It's kind of just it's a mess. Like, he looks like he hasn't got a lot of sleep. He looks like his primary concern has been his sister, right? And question, how long has it been since Ansel's seen Nama at this point? Because I know he went
it's been
to Chicago to be a cop.
It's been a few years. You haven't been a part of the project, at least on hand. This is very much something that you have been slowly working towards. But it seems very much like you are, you have been a bit disconnected, and therefore have not really seen everyone. Everyone looks significantly older, and Naama, that's when you would see her. As Kevin, describe what a younger Naama would look like at this time, with the knowledge you haven't really seen these people in a while.
So in between the gap of time that they all left high school and now, I think Naama was kind of doing like her thing, being like a mini CEO with her dad. So I imagine she's in like a very tailored kind of look, like wearing a tailored black coat, wearing like a magenta silk blouse with some nice dress pants and probably some dress shoes on too. That's what I imagine Naama's look like. And also, she'd probably have on jewelry by this point, like small earrings, and then a very like prominent golden necklace. Yeah.
As you would speak to Amara, Amara would speak back to you in, yeah, it's going pretty well. It's just, it's a lot of work. It's just very stressful.
Are you sure? You're here a lot, all the time, as a matter of fact.
Well,
do you never go home? Do you sleep at this point?
No, well, it's fine. It's me and Sho, Enrique. We're all here. And speaking of Sho, you would be taken away from this proposal and into the middle of it, to the thick of it. You have been in this lab for quite a while, building, testing, helping Sho and Enrique make their dream come true. As you walk down this hall and meet everyone, you see all of your old friends, and that hasn't been a common sight in quite some time. Things have been going good for you, but Enrique has been getting progressively more sick and progressively worse by the day, and the time feels like it's ticking to find the right equation, to find the right circumstances in which to operate this machine. But you find all of your friends there.
I want to pull Ansel aside.
Okay. As
No, it's been forever, man.
It's been a while. I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Private.
What's up?
I look around for the figure again, and assuming I don't see him, I kind of know I'm sequence breaking. To put it bluntly, but I go to Ansel and I go, Rika's not gonna get better.
What? It's not funny, man.
No, Ansel, listen to me, please.
What, I haven't seen you in 5 years, and is the first thing you hit me
Ansel,
with not a low?
please. Ansel, I'm not smart enough to figure this out. I know you're good at looking for things, or I know I remember you being good at looking for things. We need to figure out what's going wrong. It's not gonna work. Not like we want it.
As Rike slides over a bit weakly, it's like, what are you two talking about?
Oh, we're just talking about the process.
Yeah, sit down, okay? And he like his hand on her shoulder. I love you. Try to take it easy.
I love you too. I have to get back to my process and show you. You better be on those calibrations.
Yeah, I'm just looking over the math right now. You know, getting a fresh pair of eyes from Ansel.
Okay.
We'll be back in a sec. We're gonna go rekindle. Okay.
As she, with a bit of a worried glance, still goes back and talks to Amara, Nama, and herself.
So, what are you trying to say? You can see the future.
I'm telling you that we're in the past. We're in memories right now. It's not real. I'm sorry, you're not real. I need you to accept that right now. If you want your actual sister to be fine.
So
I know you do
you're
because I
timing.
know you. I know I remember you wanting to.
Let's show. And this is it coming back to the main timeline a bit when he says this, so it might be a bit worrying. He says, well, I was gonna come to you and ask if this immortal engine's a bad idea to begin with. I don't want it to go wrong. Okay, I care about what happens here.
I know you do. And it does. Something's wrong here. I don't know what, and I need you to find out. I don't think I have much time. Somewhere around here, an asshole is trying to stop me. I think he wants to know too.
I'll do what I can. I'll try to stop the project.
No, you can't stop it. It already happened. I need to know what went wrong.
Okay. So, okay. Show you're. This doesn't make any sense. I'm fake. We're in the past. Listen, I can help stop this immortal engine, but you just want me to watch it happen?
Because it's already happened. Ansel.
That doesn't make any
It already
goddamn sense.
happened!
As at that point, you knock a glass off of a table. It breaks and shatters as everyone in the room looks at you. This madman, as everyone in the room seems to freeze. Boy, we did ruin everything, did we?
Show.
Please, Ansel.
I'll do what I can, bud. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. He clasps your shoulder, and then when you say you're sorry, he just embraces you in a hug. Don't worry about it, man.
As you two embrace, in this silent moment of solidarity and understanding, grin. It almost seems like he freezes and grasping onto you in this embrace, not intentionally. It seems like you're being embraced by a statue. As once you turn your head, the man appears again. Boy, you just ruin everything, don't you?
I know you want to know why too.
You know, it's funny. I don't think you remember that day as well as you think you do. I don't think you remember at all.
Forgive me for being crushed within an instant of it happening.
No, I remember. At least you have faint memories of what happened before. You just need a reminder of everything you lost. 'Cause I don't think you wanted enough. I don't think you know what you lost. I can't say more than that, but before I leave you, with this gift I've given you. And before you come find me, I would like to remind you what we lost. And what the man who was hugging you right there, what he, as his voice starts to crack, what he did to us that day. And you don't remember.
Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. We messed up. Somewhere. We messed up.
Oh, yes, you did. And guess who was there to save only one of you? As, almost in a flash, your mind starts glitching. Your vision goes from this moment in the embrace as you switch between Ansel's embrace, his hug, this warm sign of friendship, to this overwhelming pain. There's fire everywhere as the machine just exploded. Rubble has already fallen on you as you look back. You were too late to hear the scream of her. As you look, the blood splattered on the ground as one of her legs lays severed off to the side, and you're just barely conscious. This is your mind. This is a memory. But the man who was once holding you in his arms, you watch as he carries someone else away. As he approaches you with Rike in his arms, you do have the chance to yell out at him.
But I didn't before, because I was already dead.
As you slowly experience this indescribable pain, and you witness things go on around you that fill in some gaps that you didn't remember before, that you seem to have forgotten. You see the smiling man look down at you. Or you see the frowning man, I apologize. The frowning man look down at you. Now you remember. Right before your silly booty died. How hurt you were. Not just here, as he digs into your side, but here, and he points at your heart. It'll all make sense in time. But we have to
Take her too.
take her.
Ansel, please take her.
And as you yell out, you see him stop for a moment. But he does just continue to walk. As he begins to take Riki, a veil clouding her true image. You were never able to see what happened to her. But Ansel walks out of the burning building and out of your earshot. As the frowning man looks down at you, you beg for mercy in what you know is just a dream. How lucky are you to have such hope in your heart? You know, I used to have that. I did. I used to have hope. Hope in the future. But I can't even describe to you what you've taken from me. You're whining and crying. It's just so... I don't know how to describe it.
Shut up.
And what? You want me to save her? Free her, let you see her one more time. You can only see her in your mind. In your dreams. That's the only place you'll find her. And you have them. You have all of them. You have... As he stops himself, he holds back this anger as he takes a bit of a breath. You see what you bring out of me? You are a thief. A liar, a stealer, a failure, but most of all, you're pathetic. And I hope you know that, and I hope that in the future, no matter what, well, this might seem ironic, but I hope in the future you can understand why I'm doing this. I don't want to take pleasure in this, but I suppose I'll leave it for the future. I suppose I'll have to, as you do this, the earth shakes. This wasn't in the original dream. He's like, no. They're freeing you, not of my own accord. What the fuck?
I'm trying to hit him with a brick.
Roll to hit.
This would be unarmed.
This would be unarmed.
That's gonna be a yikes.
11.
Ironically, I do go to hit him. You don't believe your swing is very effective. More of an act of defiance more than anything. But as you go to swing, you hit him. And his jaw easily breaks. As he laughs in this gargled tone as he digs into your side and refixes his jaw.
I'm trying to break his arm.
It takes no effort as you pull off his arm, and his arm lies there. I'm a puppet on
Beat him with it.
You're on the ground, you're pinned down by a boulder.
Well.
You're gonna try your best.
Yeah. I will flail it around at him if I have to.
Roll the hit.
Yeah, it's not a try.
You flail this arm in this act of defiance. He laughs and giggles. He's like, who knew? Someone so troublesome. So defiant. As the world shakes again, and he goes, I suppose I'm gonna have to leave you sooner rather than later. But remember me, 'cause I am your savior. As he smiles, and almost like you're getting awoken out of sleepwalking, you see a light, and suddenly you open your eyes to the world. Your old apartment. You look around, and there are agents in your apartment. As this one man who, oh wow, this is very inappropriate. There it is. This is more.
When the beat's like,
This is
fuck yo tone.
This beat's like fuck yo tone. As you see the same detective man that they saw last session. Detective gear. Apologies, I am eating meatloaf. detective gear shining a light in your eyes, like, ah, you're awake. Oh, I didn't think we'd ever get you.
Hey, hey, yeah, I took a little bit of a cat nap.
Yeah, no, well, more than a little. You're standing in the bathroom, and he had to sit you down, bud. It was
Oh,
pretty.
yeah, bad habit, sleepwalking.
Wow,
Happened since I
yeah.
was young. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, it's pretty weird. You know, you have that on your wall as he points at the blood-stained message. Like, what's that about?
Funny, yeah, funny story. That was here when I got here. Yeah, there was a
Wow.
guy. He had big like frown on his face. He wrote that. He drew on my comics.
Oh,
Yeah, it seemed like a
wow.
weird. I think he was like a fan or something. Yeah, he kept talking, and yeah, he hit me over the head.
Oh,
It
wow.
broke apart pretty easily. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no. Well,
I think he's just like Heart Puncher.
oh, well, yeah, you know. Heart Puncher's a bit of a loose cannon, you know. We're glad you have him pinned down.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think it's the same thing with this guy. He seems pretty obsessed with me. Who wouldn't be? But no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm really fine.
Well, no, well, you know, it's
Yeah.
we don't have any problem, you know. We're just making sure that you're okay. But you know, are you sure to go back out? You know, your friends are, you know, they're chased after the guy.
Oh, they're already out.
Yeah, no, they.
Oh well. Look at me sleeping on the job, and I go and I put on my mask.
Yeah. Oh, well, hey, man. We also noticed you lost your phone here as he hands you your phone, and it seems to have already been opened, and a message has been sent on your phone.
Sent to who?
Sent to Ansel.
What's it say?
It says, "I need help."
Huh. So look at that.
Yeah, you know, yeah. No, just be careful. You know, you never know who's who. But we're gonna have to see you back there for a psych evaluation. You know.
Oh, I'll have to do that after. Really, if the team's already out, I should really go help them. They can't always hold it all together.
No, yeah, of course. You know, you gotta make sure your team's all wrapped up. You know.
Yeah, and I like put my arm out so that like the scarf will return to me.
Yeah. Oh, wow. As he kind of moves out of the way of it, as it slowly slithers up your body. And he's like,
I
well.
took a small breath of relief that actually worked.
As he kind of looks at you and is like, oh, you know, if you want to know their APB, they're in the hospital. As he kind of points out,
They're in a hospital?
yeah, New Apex General.
Which one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not the other. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it was on.
I can get there pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was on fire, but they took care of it. They're now looking for the arsonist, at least from what I hear.
Oh well, I'll go do a survey, and I start to like make my way towards the window so that I can like swing out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks for coming and checking on me. I might need a reprotective area.
Yeah.
Like my house.
Yeah, no problem.
This is
man.
the second time this has happened. Well, the first time was Heart Puncher. Maybe a new ward. Maybe.
Yeah, no.
Might also.
Yeah, of course.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
we'll check with the boss. You know, we'll see.
Also, if you could, toilet's been acting up. Need a new plumber. Anyways, I gotta go, and I jump out of the.
As he kind of like, ooh, that's an emotional mess right there. By the way, how you woke up, and I did forget to mention this, a pit bull was licking at your face.
Oh, I definitely like gave the pitbull some pets before I left.
As Mongrel kind of comes
Dude,
out.
Grit is scared of pit bulls, but not K.
as Mongrel will come out and be like, hey, you had some issues to work out. Like, oh, you bet, but that's not our job. Our job is to investigate. As he goes and looks around. Speaking of looking around, we are now transitioning back to the main guys. Yay! Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Also,
As
crash out incoming.
Ansel crash out. Ooh. As you hear, we go back forward in time. Let's put on some of that suspense music back on. Play that suspense. As you look around, Oliviana has gone to sort out the fires and keep everyone safe and make slides for everyone down on the higher floors. Though Dorian has elected to join you in your pursuit. And as you hear, you actually heard this on a little bit of a retcon from last session. You heard this noise, "Where is Dr. Gottfried?" from the intercom. Which, roll me an investigation check. All of you, basically, I would say.
Can someone roll my investigation, please?
Blaze!
Shut up, you Slayer.
I'm in the core.
Dude, I always roll so poo-poo dog.
Well, I mean, hey, look on the bright
I
side.
got
Everyone
a
else,
straight up 0.
everyone else did.
I got a 0. What's K's modifier? I'll roll for you.
Probably a -5.
No, it's not -5. I think hers is -2 or
I can-
-3, but I forgot what.
I can roll for
Yeah,
her.
Slayer roll for me!
Oh my fucking god. You know what? Never mind. You don't see shit.
No!
Let's roll
I got a
investigation.
fucking 0, bro. It's so funny.
Oh, you rolled an 8.
Hell yeah.
As you, as most of you wouldn't know, Kay, I don't think you've ever seen a hospital.
Yeah, probably
As Dorian, the only one at least slightly familiar with this kind of architecture, or this, having stayed long at hospitals, you would know generally where the intercom systems are. Usually in this building, or in most hospitals, they'd be on the first floor. But it seems in this hospital there are multiple on many floors. You can't really pinpoint which one, though it seemed as though, from how it was, that this person was much higher up within the building. So would you like to go?
What did my roll get me?
That.
What you just heard?
What you just heard. That's what you
Oh,
got.
I thought that was for Dorian. My bad.
No.
I was a little confused.
That would be a
No.
lot of information for a 0.
Dorian's not
That's
paying
what I was
attention.
thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was so confused. Like, man, a 0 is really getting them a lot here.
No, that's
Wait,
for you.
Wait! Slayer! I have super hearing, I think.
You do.
Yeah, can I use my, it's not investigation, it's...
No,
It-
you have.
It'd just be perception for hearing.
I think you have super smell / super taste. I don't think you have.
No,
don't know
I
if you
have
have
hearing.
super hearing as well. I'm pretty sure I have super hearing.
Oh no, Slayer, you have access to the sheet.
I do
Yeah,
have that.
check.
I'm looking at your sheet.
I remember-
Give me a second.
I remember super smell, but I don't know about super hearing.
Senses, one or... You have sense 11. Okay, can track through smell, taste, and scent. And auditory senses.
I thought there was another one. Auditory.
Yeah, auditory
Plus
senses,
hearing.
normal hearing, sonar, electrosonic hearing.
Can you roll me my perception to see if I can figure out where the guy is?
Sure.
With my ears?
I will say,
Big ol'
since you did get an 8 on your investigation check, this will be a -2
No!
to this roll.
Please, Slayer, please.
Please. Oh shit, I rolled on my DM shit. Let me roll publicly. My bad, my bad. Perception.
Okay, you got this, baby girl.
You rolled a 7.
Minus 2, that's 5.
With the modifier, yeah.
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 Okay. Oh my fucking god, Dragon, I love you. The thrall has super senses. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. That's
I like how he just
Oh my
associates you. He just associates you with Thrall now. How do you feel?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You know, I'm already going fucking 85 on the freeway. Watch this shit.
Oh, God.
Guys, watch me tech this. He fucking flips over and dies.
Anyway.
Anyhoozle. So,
Console is. Okay, go ahead.
as you're
If you have a
looking, no, of course, as you're looking through, the fire has mostly been quelled. Oliviana is taking care of it majorly, or majorly as.
Someone quote that shit.
Someone quote that shit. Shut up. Oliviana has taken on the responsibility of taking care of the fires, as they are doing a very good job with their ice walls and their ice powers to eliminate the fire ongoing, especially the electrical fires. However, Ansel, as you get up to the higher floors, you see this man on the helicopter stand. Let me actually pull up the picture on Foundry. Look at this shit. Look at what I'm gonna do, gang. I'm gonna do
I
something.
can't see it.
He's gonna use a new superpower.
I'm gonna use a new superpower, guys. I'm gonna use the superpower. Oh my fucking god, will it not
Slayer,
work?
you don't
Do
have
we have a
superpowers.
map?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm about to pull it up. Give me one fucking second.
No. Bad GM.
Bad GM. You know what? I'm about to be a worse GM. Da.
I'm
This.
gonna be the worst GM in
This is who you
Ooh.
see. As you.
Can you send the picture in Discord?
Oh my fucking god.
No, hold on. I'll do it, Slayer.
Dude, this is Aura.
Damn.
Is that brand League of Legends?
Never.
Is it actually?
No.
No, it's not brand League of Legends, but it would be really funny if it was. I just sent it to you in DMs, babe.
Thank you.
I just realized she might call him hot.
Yes. Let me see.
She.
Wow.
Is there a
But-
character you haven't found hot yet besides Ansel?
Not yet.
Or like a player character?
Not yet. I'm getting there. Anyways,
God.
so
I got you, Luana.
as you get on top of the building, you hear, "Where is she? I was told she was here." As you all see this.
Oh my.
Oh wait. Oh god damn it.
Someone revealed the wrong part of the map.
No, I didn't. It's not that I didn't reveal the wrong part of the map. It's because you don't have fucking vision yet. God fucking damn it. All right, put your
I can see it.
put your token on. Put your token on.
I was able to see it.
Now we can't see anything.
Alright.
Now can you
Hold up.
see it?
Where am I putting my guy?
Just probably next to where Vanguard's at.
Hello there.
Oh, I put down my token, but the game's paused, so I can't move it now. Alright, now I'm just there.
You guys are pretty far up
Yay!
though. So am I next to you guys or next to Vanguard?
I would say put
What's your
yourself next to Naama.
Okay.
Great
Hi,
time.
Vanguard, you're in the back, loser.
Yeah, he's in the Shadow Realm right now.
Bro, I can't appear.
You can't.
I can't
Ah!
There's two of you there.
Yeah,
What
there's
are
two of
talking
you now.
I can't see! Oh, now I can.
about?
You're.
I See!
I hate you.
I can't
Oh,
see.
God.
There.
I think a lot of me are about to spawn.
No,
Oh.
I just deleted you. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'm glad he didn't turn on the music because this would have been anticlimactic. Anyways, so I'll also put K on here as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyways, so are we ready?
I'm ready.
Is the music playing? God damn it!
Let's play.
Wait,
Oh.
where is he?
It just played.
Where is he? There it is.
Omni-Man?
Keep good, down music.
Is that? Can you guys hear the music?
Yeah.
Why can't my guy hear?
I can.
Oh. Oh, maybe
Do you
it might
have
just
your music
no.
turned
Maybe
down,
it might
sir?
just be a me thing because the stream wasn't playing it. Anyways,
Anywho's
thank you, Dragon Gamer. I will give you $20.
Insane word.
Anyway, so as you guys
25 viewers.
as you guys go out into the helicopter pad, you see this man covered in ash, covered in ash and soot and cinder. Go, where is she? They told me she was here.
Who the hell is looking for her? You answer me! As Ansel steps forward.
As he looks over at you, and he isn't talking to you, by the way. By the collar, he has one of the doctors hanging off the edge of the roof. As he goes, what's it to you? She ruined me.
It's everything to me. As he charges forward.
Oh.
My God.
Now I'm like, Ansel, no.
As you charge forward at him, he is going to basically say, so, a concerned citizen, as he lights the doctor on fire, as he throws him at you.
I pull out my fire extinguisher
Oh my god.
and extinguish the mid-throw.
Dude, what
Yo,
the fuck?
Clutch God, Ansel.
Clutch God.
Wait, let me. I think. Yeah, I have to. Can I use one of my hero points to, like, just blast him with the fire extinguisher and then charge?
You can do.
Do I even need it?
You can do one of those things.
Can he unextinguish or can he extinguish the guy and then chuck the fire extinguisher?
Just chuck
Eminem,
it
hello?
at him.
Eminem.
Eminem, please. Wait, you have hero points, right?
Yeah, I was wondering.
For a hero point, I'll
extended-
allow you to extinguish him and throw it at him. But if you want to charge at him, that'd be another action.
Okay.
I
So
didn't
I'm
know
not-
Billy failed the first section of fucking Detroit Become Human.
Okay. How about this? What if I don't throw the fire extinguisher at him? I just want to blast the guy and then run up at him. So, like, I'm extinguishing him and doing my charge.
Sure.
Do you have move by action?
Okay.
Move by action.
Shut up. That's what the hero point's for.
Go ahead. You know what? Let me see. What role would this be? Meaning, what role should I make you do?
Make him do his
Unarmed. You could do melee. You could do investigation.
Investigation. Motherfucker wants to use investigation for everything. Well, you know what? Because you're doing this all in quick succession, roll me a sleight of hand check to quickly pull out the fire extinguisher and extinguish this guy.
My God.
No.
Do you want to use a hero point or a luck point for that? Like, I don't know.
Hey, somebody wanna, hey, somebody wanna give me a luck point?
Grin,
Oh,
use.
no, I
Grin
know.
is not here. Grin is not here.
Do not
Davis.
fall for that shit, Shadow.
Shut your. What do you? Nobody asked you.
Technically, I don't have a range on it.
Don't do it.
Yes, you
Grin,
do.
Don't do it.
Yes,
no,
you
Grin's
do.
like
I
this
have.
way.
Yes, you do. I say so.
Oh well,
I
never mind, I guess.
Please, I spent a hero point. I don't want to just fail.
Dude, Grin
Well,
like Spider-Maning over here, and just like randomly as he's swinging by the street, all the people
Wait,
see him
Billy,
wink.
Because
Billy, did you roll below a 10?
No, I'm using a hero point to be able to blast with the fire extinguisher and charge.
because
in the same motion.
I'm
Oh well, cooked.
look, because I'm nice. I will allow you to do this. However, if you do this, something will happen when you charge at him.
That's fine. I don't care about myself. I care about the plot.
Damn.
Do it for the plot. Do it for the plot.
Okay. As you extinguish this, roll sleight of hand again.
Uh-oh. Why is it cardinal again on my...
I don't
quick
know,
action?
man. I don't know.
Alright, sleight of hand again.
Yeah, I actually need to change the horn
Thank-
devil.
Claire
Where's
actually
this
does
roll?
Thanksgiving.
A second ago.
Let me fucking
Hey.
update token, and then let me update token here as well.
What
We
you
got
think?
one,
The
bad
horn.
roll counter.
So, as he throws this individual at you, you're able to dodge out of the way and extinguish him quickly. He has some burn marks. He suffered possibly some first-degree burns, but he is in no way scarred, thanks to you. However, your mind fills with this anger and hatred as you run at this burning individual, and as you go to tackle him, boom, you drag him off of the helipad with you, and you are in free fall.
Oh,
Wait, are we both falling?
You both are falling.
This is badass.
To see your guys' perspective as well, you guys are watching him free fall. You guys watch him tackle this guy off of the helipad.
I think Nam would immediately hop on her fucking Umbraflix and just like go after him. Save his ass from falling again twice in the same night. Hello?
Hello.
Insane bird.
As you all are as you two are falling, we are now in combat. Roll your initiative, and you guys have about 3 rounds until Billy is cooked.
Oh, everybody roll initiative. Okay.
Everyone roll
Jesus.
initiative.
Hold on.
Toggle your combat state. Toggle your combat state.
Does this include me?
Yes. As you
Oh shit.
run, as you fall off the roof, you are like, I wonder who's falling there. Oh no! As you watch your friend fall off this building, you are also in combat now.
Very cool. Very cool.
I forget what game is, but there's this game where you're falling out of the sky and like you're punching somebody and you're turning each other. So like one of you is the one that hit the ground. That's what I imagine we're doing.
I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. I cannot for the life of you tell me what game it is.
Right? What game?
I don't know. I just told you.
I don't know, man. Stop asking me.
You're in that scene from the Invincible show of the Invincible versus Wolfman. I told you before.
Bruh.
Kill you again.
Could have been Spawn.
It could have been fun.
It should have been Spawn, but legal rights had to get in the way.
Bro, we could get away with Agent Spidey, but we couldn't get away with
Yo, we didn't even have to name him Spawn. We could have just called him what? Rise? I don't know.
Robin.
Right.
We should have named him Birth.
Despawn.
Sudden creation.
To the job.
Can someone
Get
roll
outta
for
here.
me? For some reason, my ship just is not loading.
You have rolled an 18.
Can someone roll my
Oh,
initiative?
okay.
I'm getting my computer set up.
I rolled an 18.
Let me toggle K's combat state.
K, I think K is like a plus 14 or something.
I actually need to update his thing because his thing rolled inaccurately. There we go.
Oh yeah, 24. Love my girl.
Love my girl.
Let me pull up my fucking shit.
Let me pull up your shit.
I gotta make her name longer. It takes for fucking ever for me to pull up her sheet because I have to click specifically on her name.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. How much do we trust? How much do we trust K's rolls tonight?
No, trust Kate. I don't know. That's something for you guys to find out.
So I'm asking the friends.
What does Seized Initiative do again?
You spend a hero point to go first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how did I roll?
You got a.
You got an 18, so you're going
You got an
after.
18.
You're going
Am I
after
going-
Borean and K.
Am I going before Ansel?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Good enough.
But honestly, you guys can let me fall. I have prepared for this moment.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Oh,
But
actually,
I don't trust.
I know what you're gonna
That's
do.
right.
Yeah.
He's gotta, yeah. Hmm.
I don't know. Would Grin and Nama know he was prepared for this moment, or
That's a good question. Would we?
Would you
I
have?
feel like us two, we're immediately diving. We'd be like, oh shit, we gotta go get him.
From what I know, we started.
Okay, I think Kay reasonably wouldn't know because man didn't want to jump off the top of a building with her.
Yeah, I would say, Grin, you would be already in the air because you were actively like Spidey swinging there, but Naama, you wouldn't be in the air because you literally just saw this happen. You're like, So you
Well,
would.
we're most of us.
Oh, go ahead.
We're asking where. Do we know that
Lagged out.
he has? Do we know that he has means of getting there?
That depends. Billy, would you have
Yeah,
told
it
them?
depends on Billy.
Here's I didn't originally have my thing, but I did upgrade to have my thing. So it's a new development. I feel like if anybody would know, it's Grin. I don't think Naama would know.
Yeah, I don't think Nama knows shit. Because also Loki hates her. I don't know why. I thought they were besties.
I thought they
We
were
rekindled
besties.
it. We were kindled.
Okay. So is everybody ready?
I guess. Fuck.
I mean,
Yeah.
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 What a start to combat.
We got 3 rounds of this shit.
You have 3 rounds to save your friend, or else he's cooked.
Fucking dead.
Or Horn Devil has 3 rounds to save himself until he's cooked. Anyways, Kay, it is your turn.
Yippee.
I can throw you.
Bro.
I can throw you.
Could throw me.
Fucking Wolvie Hulk.
What status effect?
Crossbow!
What status effect?
What stats?
Okay.
What
I
stats
think
effect do you
you're-
have? What?
I think you're fatigued right now.
Oh, what? You're fatigued out.
What
Get
is
that
it?
off of you.
Your movement speed.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
because I remember that you did like an extra effort. You carried too many people last time.
Player.
Ugh.
I fucking took it off of you.
No, the game is paused.
paused. I can't.
Oh, okay, true.
I
There it
can't
is.
quite
Go
miss
ahead.
it.
Is that me or is that Grace?
That's her.
Okay, babe, you sound like you're like not underwater, but you're like rippling.
Also,
mic
this
Oh,
is
it's probably my
correct,
mic.
right?
I
Yeah.
have my Bluetooth mic on.
Yay!
I want to get closer to your computer.
Megatron? I thought you were
Not
dead
my
long
computer.
ago.
Okay. Is this better?
No.
No.
Wah. Wah.
Wow, 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 wow,
Okay,
wow,
going back on
wow.
my phone then. Okay, I'm just gonna be back on my phone for now. Let's see. What do I want to do?
I don't know, man.
Shut up, Slayer. Nobody asked you.
I'm the DM.
You know, I could have
Thank
Dorian,
you for your prayers, Dragon Gamer.
but I could also just jump off and get the bad guy.
You could.
It's up to you, man. It's up to you. 'Cause
Fuck
I can
yeah.
throw you fucking far.
Yeah. Well, K has 120 feet of movement speed, so I'm good here.
It's up to you.
I will say, they aren't like
Wait.
immediately like grabbable. You can't like run over there and grab them. You'd have to jump down to get them.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Are you jumping to get them?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've jumped off a building once this game. I can jump off it a second time.
This is a much
This is a
taller
much bigger
building.
building.
How tall is this building, though?
Yeah, how many stories up are we right now?
You're-
That's the
Oh, wait, no,
question.
yeah.
You are quite a stories up. You have traveled. This is a very tall hospital.
Is this map accurate?
Is this math accurate? I don't fucking know. How tall is a fucking normal building?
Because like from what
Well, no,
we're
I'm just looking at like how high we are on the
No,
actual map.
In comparison, right? A normal building is below. Because look at how many skyscrapers this is above.
yeah.
I would
we
say.
might be like 60 stories up or something crazy like that.
That's
bro.
crazy. If so.
Yeah.
It's definitely on the taller end. And I'm down for it to be on the taller end, 2BH.
More danger.
But if it's taller, it might take more time to hit the ground. I don't know.
Here, wait,
Maximum
hold on. I'm gonna plug in
velocity.
the how much time is one round? Is it a minute?
It is a.
No, 10 rounds is a minute.
10 rounds is a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, each round's 10 seconds.
Oh, shoot.
Each round is 6 seconds.
I think it definitely takes longer than
It
Like
it
what?
does. It look.
6.
If we want to do the math, it doesn't take that long to go from like the top of a building to the ground. Do you want me to tell you the actual like thing on it? Here, wait. How long would it take? Our editors can cut this out. How long would it take to fall from the Empire State Building?
Oh.
Let's just say for comparison. No, not walk down. It's like 15, 20 minutes to walk down. No. With wind resistance, it would take 8
seconds to fall straight down to the top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
It's like a turn and a half.
Yeah, a turn and a half. You're lucky I'm giving you a third.
Our distance, okay. According to like the 3 rounds rule, our distance would be like 1,500 meters up here. Jesus.
Look, it's not that tall. All right, let's
Okay,
just say, we're exaggerating a little bit, and I'm giving you 3 rounds because you guys won't be able to save him in 1.5 rounds.
No, I'm fine with that.
Do you want? I can lower it to 1.5 rounds if you want to.
No. I just know the taller it is, the more damage it does. So it's like, you know what? It being taller isn't that bad of an idea.
You're gonna fucking drop this motherfucker.
And it's also relevant because
I know, like
K can heal.
look,
But-
I also know what you have, and I know. Okay, I want you to be a little more cautious about this, because you're. Something's
You do
gonna
need
happen.
time. You do need time for it.
I have
And,
leaping 3. I'm not sure if that does anything. Let's see.
Leaping would only prevent fall damage
Leaping.
if you could jump like the entire height of it.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would fucking die if I did this.
I
You
can
won't die if you
fly.
roll high enough athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Guys,
I can
no.
fly. I can help y'all fly. Veridian has
Guys,
Spider-Man powers.
you have teammates who can fly. It's fine. It's fine.
I do have a flying solution here.
Yeah,
can
wait.
tell you.
Do you wanna pick me up? And then it can fly.
I could. The only problem is I rolled a 4, but I mean I can get there pretty
Oh my
fast.
God.
with this. Also, if there's any shadows, I could just like teleport to where fucking Hansel's falling.
I'm just gonna have Kay move over here and watch for now, and that's my turn.
Well, that's a cool fight.
Okay, wait. I
Really
just
good.
saw what Dragon Gamer said. I pray on the falls thrival that y'all have great rolls to the rest of the stream.
Yay.
Yeah, dude.
See, now we have good luck, gang. Anyways, Dorian, it's your turn.
Does anyone want to be thrown?
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Guys, press E.
Okay, well, in that case, the most I can do perhaps is... Okay, he's gonna be like around the edge. He's
Wait,
gonna walk
crazy
up.
idea, Vanguard. Can Dorian operate the helicopter?
No, he actually. I'm gonna see. First of all, I don't think he can do it within time. Second of all, I don't think he's smart enough to.
I
freaking-
mean, you can roll a vehicles check if you want to.
I was
Actually,
trolling, I
hold
was
on.
trolling.
Let me check my vehicles because I'm pretty sure he has actually something for vehicles. I highly doubt it, but dude, oh, he does. He has a
What?
5. He has a for dexterity. He has a 5. He has a +5. But
If
then
you-
he has a -5.
If
Okay,
you-
okay, wait, Vanguard. Play into our sub goal here. Take the helicopter and say you're commandeering it, but then don't give it back.
Where would he take
I
it?
like this.
I don't fucking know.
By the way,
That point,
also,
No,
You
dude,
can't speak.
dude. Naama is a millionaire. She could take it to any of her places.
also,
This is true.
wait, one, this is a fucking hospital helicopter that has a big H on the side of it.
Okay.
God forbid I think like a demon. Damn.
Okay, for real, what Dorian's gonna do to his best ability right now? Because first of all, he's not gonna think about stealing a hospital helicopter. Second of all,
Why?
he, I would say with his, I'm gonna make, with his blade, because it has like a magnetic pull to it, he's going to, as a free part of my action, just gather material while running up. With like, one of this stuff over here, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to throw the material gathered to him in the hopes of like maybe he can grab onto that and use the pull for him to bring him back.
Okay. Roll me technology.
Oh no. Vanguard,
Technology. Alright.
Are you cooked, Vanguard?
I think technology is tied to intelligence. I don't know how.
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
I got a 7. Yeah, but wouldn't that be wouldn't that be a dexterity because I'm throwing it?
That's true.
If you're throwing like a harpoon to him, I think that's a dexterity check on Billy's end.
That is true. You know what?
I'm
I'll
also
change.
in a blind.
You
I'm
also
in a
are in a
blind
blind
rage.
rage. So any dexterity or like maneuver check you need to make to him, he gets a -5.
Okay. So may I do dexterity? for
Yes,
range?
you may do dexterity. I'll allow it.
Are you fucking kidding
Damn.
me?
That's
he rolled a nat
crazy.
What if I luck control? What if I luck control?
Damn
you
it,
luck
okay.
control.
It's okay. It's still a 16. I don't know if that helps.
Oh my god, you have a plus 15?
No, hold on.
What?
Oh, I'll add attack because I'm using the attack.
Oh,
Do you have thrown weapons? Do you have thrown weaponry? Do you have thrown weaponry?
Shut up.
okay. So, all right, Billy. First of all, roll me perception.
Okay.
Oh no.
Please roll good, please, please.
Okay.
Billy, I hope him being literally on fire doesn't cut you.
It's gonna skewer you.
Oh.
And now,
Oh,
Billy,
Billy.
roll me sleight of hand.
Oh god. Billy, are you cooked? Are you cooked?
Hey!
20! Yo!
Now, how do I interpret this?
That's crazy.
Was it a good roll? Was it a good roll?
I think
I
perception
critted on that
bad.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, perception
Ooh,
bad.
sleight of
Sleight
hand.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Billy's gonna try to pull something. Like it's gonna go perfectly, but he doesn't know what's happening to it, and so he's gonna get very rudely surprised.
He's gonna raise his hand like Mjolnir.
Yeah.
As Billy is
It's my power.
as Billy is raining hell on this guy. Okay, Vanguard, what are you
Yeah.
trying to do here?
So with the material, right, he throws it down towards his general direction so that he can latch onto it or grab it in some form of way, and then reactivate the device so that it magnetizes back to its original shaft.
So you're trying to lift him up with your sword.
Yes.
Okay. As you are beating the bricks off of this man, and he seems to be beating the bricks out of you, you go to Vanguard. You see the the metal pipe sword that you've made extend out to your friend, and Horn Devil, you have no idea this is coming towards you. Now,
Okay.
Dorian, you notice that you're going to miss. It's going to be a very clean miss. And he isn't noticing, so you're like, oh fuck, he's gonna like totally miss this shot. But as enraged, Horn Devil is going to extend his arms out to hit him with a mighty like downward strike. And he accidentally wraps his arm around your Titan Forge as it picks him up away from the enemy.
No, I'm gonna stick to him. No.
As Horn Devil, you are taken away from your enemy. Roll me another. Go ahead.
Is the villain still falling to his death?
Yeah, the villain's still. Or that depends on Billy's role, I think.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Billy, roll me dexterity.
All right.
So,
Roll.
just out of curiosity,
Is-
what are the specifics on the VHA no kill rule? Like, does gravity just not count? You know?
Billy, roll me dexterity with a -2. I should add.
It's kill to
Okay,
intent.
is this-
I'm pretty sure.
What is this dexterity roll for?
This is to hold on.
Just hold on.
Oh, that's to hold on to the guy.
Okay.
No,
okay.
well, you actually
Hold on to the guy or to the sword?
both. If
'Cause
actually,
Bunsel's focused on this guy.
here
my
is
God.
what I'll say. If
This
you're
is a
trying to
multi-faceted
hold,
roll.
if you're trying to hold on to the guy, that's a -2. If you're trying to hold on to the sword, it's a -2. However, if you're trying to hold on to both, it's a -5.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What if I fail? What happens?
You
You-
fucking die.
You lose both of
You
them.
just let go of both. Yeah, you
You-
let go of both.
I'll have to make another
You've-
fucking
you've
attack
cucked-
roll.
You've cucked me, Vanguard. Okay.
You cooked
Okay.
yourself, bro.
Oh, you're supposed to save
Yeah,
you.
I
You
was
tackled the
fine.
guy.
I was fine. I was fine.
Bob.
Anyway, I want to hold on to both because I have a fun. Wait.
Oh, yeah?
And some more.
Let me think. Because it would be cool to use Dorian's sword to beat him up with.
He would think it's cool, but he'd
That's
also be
insane.
freaking out.
If you use Dorian's sword to beat him up, that would be a very
you have to
hard
commit
thing to
to
do.
Strength.
You
That
just
would
wanna
be
murder
a
me.
Billy-
huge strength check.
Billy, if you use the sword,
It's against the fact that Dorian has powerlifting 10 and a strength of 9.
Billy, if you use the sword, I'll give you a hero point.
No.
First of all,
No.
you
see
can't.
you.
You
No,
can't.
I can see you.
Middle.
First of all, are you giving me a hero point in the
See me
game because you
stroking
have
my
a hero?
goatee.
Are you getting a hero point, like one of your hero points?
Well, I'm technically giving him the luck.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Power of-
basically.
With the power of your luck control, Shadow, I'm gonna hold on to this and miraculously somehow use his sword while falling with him. The power of the gods.
I will.
Alright,
Okay. I do want to emphasize how difficult this is. This is like hanging on to like a rope or something else and someone else and you trying to beat them up with the rope.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like a rope is pretty easy to do that with, though. Like, I don't have personal experience, but
I don't have I wouldn't know from first hand,
I
but
think
I
it's-
think
No. This is what you have to do. You don't beat him up with the sword. You beat the sword up with him.
What
So
the
it's easier. It's probably easier to lift the guy into the sword.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking
No, like I'm holding on.
This is
Hero.
crazy.
Guys, we're licensed.
Listen,
No.
listen. I
No,
don't know if
we're-
you've ever been on the street, Elise, but when someone says your sister's name, that man's dead. Okay.
Okay,
No.
but we're licensed heroes.
All right, so we have 2 murderers in the party. Yeah.
Guys, please.
Who's the other one?
All right. Serious question. Serious question. Is this going off of grab rules, or you just like? Does it have to be dexterity? Because
I mean, what does grab rules say?
it's strength or unarmed. No, it's not unarmed. That's fucking. It's the same anyway.
Here's what I was going to say. Because I was saying dexterity to hold on, like grab onto it, because you didn't know that this was coming, so you need to hold on to it.
Yeah, of course.
But to do what you're trying to do, that is a massive strength check.
You're contesting
Okay.
against pretty much like a strength of 20.
Shadow,
You have my
give me
full
your
support.
Crazy work.
First of all, you didn't even roll the dexterity.
Oh, I need to roll
yeah.
both.
Yes, you need to roll both. Dexterity to hang on.
I have 4 points, so
Okay.
you have some wiggle room here.
That's -5, by the
That's
way.
-5.
Now that I think about it. On both, I assume.
Yes, on both.
A shadow.
Take it. I endorse this because it's cool.
That's crazy.
So, what are you doing? Billy?
What am I doing? What do you mean?
I'm saying, because are you getting 2 luck points or are you getting 1? Because you can only use 1 on one of the rolls.
I have 4.
So are you giving
how
him
many
2?
do you need? Wow. How many does he need?
If you want to give him luck on both, then he would need 2.
Does he need luck on both? Is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Yes.
I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you re-rolling or adding?
Oh, can it add? Please, can it add? Don't.
You
can it
already
add?
rolled.
Oh my
You already rolled.
No.
You already
No.
rolled.
No.
You
Technically,
did
when you reroll with a
add?
luck point, though, it acts as a hero point roll, so he still gets the
Yeah,
10%.
actually. Two of these. I'll keep them.
You'd
I'll
you'd
keep
have a
them.
plus, but
You
if
also
it's
have a
plus
min-
10, then
You also have a -5.
yeah. I was gonna say so it's only plus
So it's
5.
18 -5. Okay.
Yeah.
So 13. It's not terrible.
Is this possible to succeed? Can I?
I don't think you can. Not the minus
Not-
5.
I don't know if the
Not with those rolls.
Not with those
Oh, oh, Billy, you just.
But I'm
Wait,
one off because
Was my turn skipped? Anyway,
No, your turn. Actually, wait. No.
No,
Your
we're still
turn.
on Dorian's
You're
turn.
You're still on Dorian's turn. We're still
Oh
on
my
Dorian's turn,
God.
which actually means
So shouldn't we wait until Billy?
yes, Billy, you shouldn't be doing this specifically until your turn.
I was told.
I'm sorry, that was
I
my
will.
fault. But you do still need to roll your dexterity. So instead of wasting 2, I'll allow you only to waste 1 on just the dexterity. Are you fine with that, Shadow, or do you want to pull out?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. You can re-roll or add to your dexterity.
Or add? What does add to my dexterity mean?
It means just you add a what the fuck did I change it to? Did I
Like a
update
plus
it?
2?
No, it's a plus
That's what
5.
it is. Plus 5. Oh. If I knew that, I would have just added. I got cucked with the strength.
No, it's okay. You're lucky because those rolls are now voided. But you add 12. Are you holding on to him and the rope? Because that is a -5.
Listen, okay, I don't care about lifting up. I care about using the sword against him.
Okay, but are you holding on to him and the sword?
My goodness.
That's what I'm asking.
Shadow, should I just hold on to him?
No.
I
feel
mean,
like-
wait. Does the council see me coming?
Roll me perception. I'll let you roll
I
perception.
already rolled perception.
What's
I
your
didn't
perception?
see it coming.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, it was
me.
like an 8.
I'm
Do I see
allowing.
Grin coming?
I'm allowing you to roll perception again for Grin. Now that you're in a more
I'm gonna roll for Grin.
I will let you know, since you added +5, -5, 12 is enough to barely hold on. And yes, with that roll, you do see Grin coming.
In that case, in the past of us working together, he knows that I can lift heavier things now. Would it be out of the realm of possibilities for me to alley-oop the guy into Ansel bringing the sword down?
That's the
Alley-oop
thing.
the
If
guy.
if I just hold onto the sword, I'm just getting lifted up. There's no combo that's gonna happen.
Not unless I throw him up to you.
No, how about this? You alley-oop the sword down into me with the guy, and I move the guy
Yeah, that's
into
cool.
position.
Yeah, do
That's
that.
cooler? Okay. I just hold on to the guy.
Average hospital.
What does the average
Anyway.
dumbass do?
Okay.
We
Okay.
can move on. We can move on.
So what I'm hearing from because this is Grin's turn now. Because Dorian, are you done with your turn?
Okay.
Yeah, I just threw it. and
All
that's
right.
it. I'm trying to save his
Grin-
ass.
Grin,
No.
from what I'm hearing, you want because if that is so, then Horn Devil, you got a 15 on your roll if you're just holding on to the sword. But what I'm hearing is that you want him to fall, and then Grin alley-oops him up into the sword.
No. He's
No,
holding on
no.
to the guy. He's holding onto the guy and is positioning him so I can grab the sword and bring it down. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you following?
Okay,
Slayer?
I am going to let you guys know this will most likely tear him in half.
I can fix that.
That's fine.
What if I hit him with the blunt end so we just knock him out? What if I
What?
non-lethal damage?
I want you to tell me what the blunt end of a sword is.
The hilt?
The hilt! Dorian is holding the
Well, the underside of it. There has to be a. There's no way he just threw the blade at
Wait,
us.
did
He
he
did.
just shoot the blade?
Have you not seen what
So
his,
what, I was gonna
his
hold
weapon
onto
looks
a
like? I
blade?
can show you. I can show you what it.
Yeah, his blade is made
No,
of
I remember-
material. His blade is made of a material, like a material he
So
makes.
I would have.
This
So
house
you're
is
telling me
made
I
of
would have
house.
held on? I would have held on to the blade with my bare hands.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming. Because
It's blunt. Yes.
Is it
If
blunt?
he can
Okay, then
carve
never
it
mind.
into
He just said
anything.
it's blunt.
then never mind. Then never
He can
mind.
carve, he can carve it into anything that's like.
Okay.
You can just
Because I
use
thought
that
you,
onto
I
it.
thought you
This
always.
alone is gonna
Fucking
cut out
forge.
like 15 minutes of the VOD.
Shut
I
up.
know, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Shadow, to be fair, blunt weapons can still cut.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is true.
No.
However, if I hit him
Butter
gently,
knife.
Because I thought that your Titan Edge made like it into a sword shape. Is that not correct or no?
It can, yes, depending
Okay.
on what he needs the most.
So it's mostly like it's a descriptor that can change, where it's like, oh, if you want like a club type weapon, you can have it as a club, or if you
Yeah.
wanted. Okay, gotcha. All right. So. Oh god. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. All
I
right.
want to hit him with a slap.
I will say,
wanna
we're
knock
probably
him
gonna have
out.
to do. You're probably gonna have to hold your turn so we can act succinctly, because I go way later in the turn order.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you two want to act together.
Yes.
Yes, and we should forego the original rolls, because I'm just holding on to the guy.
Okay. All right. So the plan. We'll enact that plan. Because now it's. I do not have his name correct in the thing.
In there? Question mark.
I'm just
No.
while I'm swinging in, I'm just gonna yell to Dorian, "Drop it!" So I go to grab it.
His name is Ashes. Anyways, so as he falls, what moment would he be in? Holy shit! Because I'm trying to imagine his position right now.
Okay.
I'm imagining
I don't
him.
know. None of us.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. None of us know the game it's from, but you know the game where they're like falling to the sky and you're like pressing the quick button to like punch them, and then like you're turning, and the other guy punches you, but then you turn and you're punching it until
I'm
whoever
pretty
hits
sure-
the ground.
I'm pretty sure Shadow Dragon said it was God of War.
God of War. We're God of Warring this.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. But I'm trying to imagine what moment in the action he's in. I'm imagining that you just grabbed on to the sword.
That never happened. I'm just grabbing him.
grabbed
Like I
on-
probably
He grabbed
shrugged.
onto the guy. I'm grabbing onto the sword.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
also-
So you guys are
I
just
also
beating
sent
each
the
other up.
picture.
Like my arm still would have caught sword because I nat 20 the dexterity, but he would watch me shrug it off.
That's fine. Okay. Cool. All right.
And I also added a picture of what it looks like. Like the part that would hold the material also has a handle to it, which people can use, which he's used to save people before.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you can hold on to it even if like the material is like sharp or blunt mostly.
Alright. Okay, so we are going to. He is going to just keep punching you as his. All of the heat in his hands are gathered by near his knuckles as he buries them deep into you. And he, give me one moment. Sorry about this. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, blush.
Oh my goodness.
It's.
I do have half immunity to fire though.
I was just about to remind you of that.
I remembered this time.
Yeah. Okay, well then. Roll your frickin' toughness.
Uh-oh.
No, what was the half DC of that number?
Was the half DC of that? Oh wait, actually no, I'm wrong. I needed to scroll down. It's 20. He actually got a 26.
No, okay, but what's the damage? What's the toughness DC?
damage?
Oh, what's the damage? True. Oh, you rolled a 9. Oh shit.
But remember, it's
I only have toughness +1. That is the.
I'm gonna see if this kills you first before I decide whether to help you.
Let's see.
It's halved. Come on. That's a below average roll. I feel like a dodge tank is not the play in this system.
I feel like a dodge tank can work, but you'd have to.
I got it maxed.
You'd have to struggle against close ranged people.
Hmm.
I have to use a calculator real quick.
Well,
God,
what's the?
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I was just saying, what's just the damage rank of it? 15 plus whatever the damage rank is, or it's like 15.
It's
plus
3 degrees of failure.
Damn.
Even at half?
Oh, actually, half. That is
Net
true. That is true. Apologies.
Yeah.
That's my
Oh
fault.
I was about to get caught.
That's my fault. That's my fault. 2 degrees of failure.
You want to take that?
Huh?
No, it's
Which
not.
means,
I can heal.
which
I
means
can heal you later.
Which means you get 2 injury. So that's what.
Yeah, let me add it to my injuries, and let me voice act my pain real quick. I have to get the pillows out because my roommate's asking me to be quiet.
As you two beat each other up within the air, he grabs onto your skull and burns into it, almost leaving these char marks on your head, burning the recently left burn marks on your skin, and reopening old wounds.
Your reaction was so loud, your mic topped out. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You guys didn't hear that? Oh my god.
No, you do it again, and we believe in
second.
you.
I
Also,
already think it might have been too loud.
one other thing you can do also for your Discord thing, turn off crisp.
Alright,
That's
we're
so
gonna
much
rock
more
with
lame
that.
than the original.
We're gonna rock with that. We're gonna rock with it.
We'll rock with it. We'll rock with it.
So you have to pre-record your pain.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you have to make it soundboards.
Soundboard.
Console pain soundboard. is hilarious.
Console pain soundboard is something we'll make for the chatters. We'll make for the chatter.
Console ouchie MP3.
We do have to make that because almost every time, because we do it on Friday, I have to be quiet at this time, and I could never go deep into voice acting.
Just record a bunch of like, record a bunch of hurt sounds.
It's like when
that.
you're picking a thing. It's like when you're picking a voice in like a game, and it's like
Yeah.
female voice number 1. Female voice.
Ooh, ah, ugh.
Ah!
Ugh.
Anyway,
You've got me. Ah.
anyways, Billy, you
I'm all Hannah.
you have been -2'd. Yeah. Anyways, it is now.
Billy's turn.
It is not now Billy's turn. Actually, it is now Billy's turn.
Peter,
I was
fish this
wrong.
house.
All right,
This shit.
all right, guys.
Flip.
Hit a clip.
Before the setup, before the setup, we're grabbing each other, right? And he's like burning my skull.
Yeah, he's burning your
Can
skull.
like the mask like half break so like my blue eyes are peering through his fingers, which are charring my skin even further?
Yeah.
Okay. And as I'm looking at him eye to eye, I ask him, "What do you want with my sister?"
She ruined me. As you look through, actually, make me an insight check.
Can I do an investigation check to remember too, like people she could have harmed in the past?
Am I close enough to hear this, by the way? You should say yes. You should say yes.
You
You
should
should say yes so I can. You should say yes so I can whip.
Please, 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 please. Sure, you can hear it. But with that insight check, and no, you can't roll investigation because you wouldn't know anything. This is not
suck.
It isn't. I've been letting you roll investigation for the last 2 sessions. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, so
The years since this don't count.
for your insight check, he looks pissed. He looks mad. His blood seems to boil at the thought of your sister, with pain wrapping behind his every word. And that's all you can get. Yeah. All right.
She wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
Well, since he doesn't answer me, let's do the combo move.
Do the combo move, gang. All right. for this, to get the sword into position and to get him into position, Ansel, I need you to roll me a strength check and
teamwork.
well, yes, there's teamwork, but I also need you to roll me dex to catch the sword in midair.
My
So
goodness.
Roll
that's
dex?
5 to their rolls because you got teamwork.
Oh, Schmidt. Let me open the book.
Trust me, the AVP players know teamwork all too well.
Teamwork.
Do I get the teamwork? Please, please, teamwork.
I need it. I need it.
I need it. I have
Well, we're
zero
doing a
strength.
team. We're doing a team attack, so this would give us +5, because that's what teamwork does.
Give me one moment to fucking look it up. Oh, it's an advantage. Oh, your FX. You have a +5 bonus to your check. This bonus. Oh. Do both of you have the teamwork advantage, or is this the team attack?
He has teamwork. So I
teamwork.
couldn't give him the +5, but he can give me a +5. That's how this is gonna go.
Okay. And then
Well,
team
Billy
attack.
can technically give me a +2.
I could give him a
Multiple
+2.
attackers can attempt to
the 8
combine their
action.
attacks in order to overwhelm this attack. This attack to combined must have the same effect and resistance and be within 5 ranks of each other. So attacks all doing damage against toughness can combine multiply. Blah blah blah.
This technically wouldn't be a team attack. We're using our actions in the order that's like most advantage. That's what's holding the action, why he held action. So I think in system, I'm using my theater voice, I have to quiet down. In system,
This would be teamwork.
I'm grabbing him. I'm doing a grab action. And I'm making him vulnerable. And the flavor is I'm turning him into an optimum position.
Okay. So then,
Grin's taking
who
Dorian's
has
sword.
who has the
I'm doing the
teamwork
achievement.
advantage?
Grin.
Grin. All right. Then Grin would get a +5, and you would get a +2 to your roll. But still, you have to roll.
I don't have the teamwork advantage. He has the teamwork advantage. He wouldn't get the teamwork. I would get the teamwork.
You're effective when you support a team check. You have a +5 circumstance bonus to your check. This bonus also applies to aid or action. Yeah, that's how the teamwork advantage works.
Oh shit.
You're effective at
Billy, I think
helping
you've been
out your
doing teamwork
friends.
wrong.
Straight from the book. You're effective at helping your friends when you support a team check. See team checks in the basics chapter. You have a +5 circumstance bonus to your check.
I'm gonna kill my players after this.
This isn't our fault. This is your fault.
Read the book.
Billy, like 3 of us had teamwork in AVP, so we were kind of just giving +5s out like jelly.
Look, it's not my
You
fault.
make the
you don't-
sandwich.
Yeah, it's
make
not
the
my
sandwich.
fault you don't reference the book.
I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
Listen, I don't want to talk about this right now. I want to play the game.
I want to play the game. I want to play. Please, please, please. Anyways, all right. Waffling over. You, Billy, strength. You, Shadow, dexterity.
Wait, why am I using dash?
You're using dex so you can catch the sword and fucking penetrate him.
Can someone
I'll
roll for
take
me,
it.
please?
Please, please.
19.
Ooh, Horn Devil
I
rolled a
bet.
good strength check. Who knew it was within his ability?
Never
Alright.
seen ever.
Let me roll for Grin, cause he is got dexterity. Yeah. Why did I roll privately? What the fuck?
Can you just tell us what the rolls were? If they were good, if not, then sure, re-roll them.
No, he got a 13, which is nice, which is good.
13
In
plus
this-
5?
13 plus 5, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So you are able to catch the sword in midair as you swing off of your swing off of your scarf, and And Horn Devil, as your head, as these hands burn into your head, you're able to flip him over as you dive down into him and stab him with, not stab him, hit him with this sword. I always get confused. It's not a sword, it's like a club. Anyways, roll attack.
I'm back.
Can you roll for me?
Keep in mind, Ashes is vulnerable because he's grabbed.
I think this gives me a. I think this, because I'm using Dorian's thing, I'm pretty sure this gives me a +3 to hit.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll look up what vulnerable does. Are limited in
Just
their
have your
to defend themselves, having
active
they have their
defense.
active defense.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Okay. Dorian. What is the effect on that attack?
The effect on that attack.
Yeah, the damage effect.
Damage. Since it's off of dexterity, my dexterity is a 10. He's throwing it and not using strength. It has a damage of effectively 0.
Gotcha. We're going to roll for his fighting because he is rolling to hit. And
Alrighty, ma'am.
Alrighty. And because he is using a team attack, I will allow you to have the +5 in the hit because it is cool and we like it.
Yippee! The rule of cool, gang.
Rule of cool, rule of cool. Yeah.
Cool. We're killing him like a god right now. Shit's peak.
So it's a
+8 +5, that is a 13, and you get him. His defenses are halved. And you basically hit him in the back of the head as Billy, what is your active defense?
17.
17. As you barely miss Horn Devil, going at such fast speeds as he dodges out of the way. And as you do this, you make a dent within this individual's head as he Horn Devil, you see this man basically look at you with this crazy glare in his eye, and like an owl basically turns his head over to you, being like, "You think that will get me?"
You're some kind of monster.
One that she created. As that. Why don't you ask her yourself? As you are still in free fall, but you have hit him. Yeah.
Can I use an exhausted action to, or not exhausted, whatever comes, extra effort.
Extra effort.
And hit him again.
Yeah, you can. It won't be with the +5 though, I will say.
Can I hit him with my scarf?
Sure.
Cool.
You can do it. Bonk. As you hit him with the scarf, bam.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That's
a crit.
A crit.
Extra bonk, bro.
Let's look up the crit.
What are you doing
rules.
with this,
We're about to see.
So with a crit, give me 1 second while I look in our special little doc here. Scrolling down. Bonuses, power stunts, blah blah blah. Not this. Not there. It is. Critical hits. Increased effect. The critical hit increases the difficulty to resist the attacker's hit by +5. Added effect. This critical hit adds another effect onto the hit. But the effective rank is 0. And then alternate effect. The critical hit results in an alternate effect for the attack, like a use of extra effort for a power stunt. So those are your three options.
Is there one that involves me incapacitating him?
I mean, you could do affliction, but is there?
No, I'll just. If not, I'll just do the damage and hope that he passes out because of that.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do the +5 effect then, because that basically whatever thing he gets, that just means he that just means like if he gets like a 3 degree of failure, then he gets like 4 degrees and he dies.
Well, I don't want him to die. Can I not pull my punch?
No, of course you can pull your punch. I was just saying die for like the general. He's not gonna.
Okay,
die.
great.
Yeah, non-lethal. All right.
Hearing about your sister, I'm just gonna be like, I have heard enough about this today. Night.
Your scarf has an effect of 19. His toughness. Let's roll his toughness here. Oh.
Yeah, he ate that shit.
He ate that shit. He ate
He
that
ate that
shit.
shit.
Hey, luck control.
No luck control. Okay. Let's roll
Try
it again.
Bozo.
Let's roll it again, baby.
Oh
Still
my
ate that
god.
Oh.
Did he ate that shit twice?
He ate
Yeah, he ate that shit
twice.
again.
How well is he eating this shit?
My goodness.
Pretty damn well.
He's
No, I
rolling
mean-
well. He has a
I mean, like, what's the modifier?
he has a +7.
19.
Damn, tough ass bastard.
He is a tough ass bastard. He's made of ash.
I could try again.
You could
Wouldn't that be
definitely.
all of your? Wouldn't that be all of your luck points though?
No, I still have one left.
You-
Fuck it. Try again.
Yeah. Okay. Roll again.
Yeah, he has to fail at least one of these, right?
That is true. That is
How-
true. Let me actually change this to private GM roll so it's a little more tense. Or actually, I can do private GM roll, or would you guys like to see it?
I'd
I
like
want to
to
see it.
I prefer private.
You wanna see
I
it?
think it's more tense.
All right. You know what? I think Shadow wants it to be open. Then it will be open. And who knows? Let's see. All right. We ready? Ooh.
I'm down for that.
Oh.
Nice.
Maybe the
9.
question mark? That's a 10, yeah.
So
Night,
Go EP.
go EP. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. As he would that wait, okay. Would that be let's pull out the calculator, gang.
El calculador.
So that's a 19 plus 5. So he has
24.
24. That's minus 9.
Uh-oh.
That is 15.
Night.
Is 15 3
It's on the money.
degrees?
Yeah, it's 3.
It is right.
It's almost 4. It's almost 4.
It's almost 4. Oh, brother. He takes.
Does he need 4 to get incapacitated?
Yeah, because he needs. If he gets 3, he just gets minus 3.
Ash
3
baby.
He
3 degrees of failure is only incapacitated in AVP. It's normally 4.
yeah.
Can I hit him again? I can.
He rolled a 2. Okay. He rolled a 2, so
you-
he can't. He basically can't roll worse than that unless he gets a nat 1.
That is true.
Yeah, but now he has -3 to the next roll.
He does have minus 3 to his next roll. That is true. Go ahead.
Let me hit him again.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
he offered it. Okay.
Extra effort +2. Bonk.
Hit him so much you're gonna get knocked out midair.
Yeah.
I just imagine this is all
Yeah.
happening within like 6 seconds, so I just imagine that Grin is fucking JoJo punching this motherfucker.
And this is why I don't believe in 6 seconds. It's all just a comic book panel.
I'm just really fast.
Wrong. You're wrong. Is the roll gonna happen? Or
Oh, I thought it was.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay.
I can't
shit.
roll.
That is so true. You can't roll. I forgot about that shit. Alrighty, let's see. So you're hitting with the scarf again?
classic Slayer mode.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgore. You got a 9.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. He is still vulnerable though, if that matters.
I mean, he doesn't hit it.
Okay.
I will say yeah, that isn't it. As do you want to waste a luck point?
Fuck it.
Yay!
This is the longest round of
I know, I feel
Veridian.
really bad. Please hurry.
Jesus Christ! You missed again.
What?
You got another.
But he
It was the
vulnerable.
Wait, no.
He's vulnerable.
Yeah, but you
No,
got
no,
another
no.
9. You got another 9.
No, he used luck to
Yeah, but I
improve the
looked-
roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. You did use luck. That is true.
Motherfucker.
Never mind. Okay, then never mind. I apologize. Alright, then you do hit then. That is my B, gang. Let's roll toughness. Yay!
Damn.
That is an 11 plus 7.
-3.
-3. Why didn't it add the -3? That's weird. -3, so that's a 15. Which is 1 degree of failure, which means he's at 4 now. Yay!
That sucks. Alright, that was my turn, sorry.
Zoe,
Don't
gang,
worry.
Zoe.
Don't worry. The ground's gonna soften them real up.
The crown's gonna soften him
shit.
up.
The ground.
Nama, it is now your turn after so fucking long.
Okay.
Sorry, homie.
You're good. So who's falling at the moment?
Grin, not Grin. Cause
Not Grin. He has Spider-Man
it's-
powers. Yeah.
It is the Horn Devil and Ashes who is falling.
Okay. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna have Naama. I'm gonna have her hop on her Umbraflix, and I'm going to have her like kind of like dive. But oh wait, but you want me to grab Kay, or is she just gonna chill?
If you want to grab me, I want to grab this motherfucker.
Hold
can
on.
throw you.
Hold on. Let me check. Let me check how much weight the Umbraflix can carry again.
Bro, me and Kay fighting over this man like a sack of potatoes.
I'm just trying to do my job. You guys are making it way too complicated.
Yeah. Okay. Powerlifting. Okay, I can carry like fucking or something like that. Whatever. Cool. Hold on, read this. I'm gonna have Nama hop onto her Umbraflix, and then she's gonna kind of like tells it to giddy up. Takes off into the sky, or like she kind of zooms like right towards the edge of the helicopter platform where. Edge of the helicopter platform where Grin, or not Grin, where Ansel.
I'm actually moving over here.
Yeah, take me off to the.
Oh,
to the
okay.
side.
Gotcha.
I can't.
Can you
you
not?
have to move me.
Can you not move?
No, I can. Or I can't move that far, but she's riding her fucking minion. So.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I got it. Just stop moving it. Holy shit! What the fuck?
What? Everyone just deleted? Am I tripping?
No,
Okay, no, it's just-
it's just you. You're out of the fucking.
Okay,
game.
yeah, so she has the Umbraflix like grab Kay with its tail as she kind of like dive bombs off the side of the building.
Ah.
And she's she
You
takes
can
Kay
move
with her.
yourself over.
Takes Kay with her. And as she's going down, she's obviously kind of more focused on trying to get Ansel, who's like in the middle of this dive bomb after our friend Ashes here got hit with that nasty combo move. But as she's on the way down, she'll kind of let Kay go. Obviously has confidence that like she can catch Kay afterward as she's going to dive bomb for Ansel. And on the way down, while she's going to grab Ansel, I'd like her to cast one of her funny spells that makes people go to sleep.
Oh, go ahead.
Who you making go to sleep? It
What does
better
he have?
not be
What
me.
does he have to roll?
Oh, hold on. Let me make the accuracy check first. I hope he isn't a dodge merchant. That would be depressing. Okay.
You're gonna make me see.
Oh wow, I rolled a 6. That's really depressing.
Go nappy time.
Yeah, no nappy time for him. Okay, he
Wait,
don't even have to roll anything.
is this nappy time for me or the guy?
No, for ashes that I missed. So that was depressing. Okay. You see a bunch of ashes just kind of fly out on Name's and they completely miss. And she keeps going back.
He eats them up. He eats them. And now, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm going to.
K. Also, I forgot to begin this combat because I'm dumb. K.
Yay! Can Kay attempt to grab the man in her mouth? Actually, no. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna Google this. Hold on.
Did K jump?
K is flying with Nava.
Yeah, the Umbra flicks K with it and then drop it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
K's fine.
We're adding a new definition to meatball.
I want Kay to do like a standing leg lock on this man. So she like grabs him and fucking like she's got his head kind of in like this. She's got his head or like his neck in her elbow, and she's got her legs like squeezing his fucking pelvis.
Like a fucking submission move.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, what fucking?
I like him. Look at.
Fucking grab.
Almost grabbed onto him too.
Grab
Just he's
check.
being, like,
Grab
weird.
check. Grab check. Let's read the grab rules.
It's just strength.
You attempt to
Or
make
fucking
Oh, it is contested strength. Using the better of strength or dodge. He's going to use his dodge.
Kay, please be okay.
Oh damn, he rolled a fucking.
He's chilling.
Alright.
unless K comes in with the steel chair.
Oh no, K rolled a 24. Never mind.
He rolled a 24. Kay's fine.
There's the steel chair.
Grin. Yep.
So, K.
Oh damn.
As you attempt to get him into the submission, Joji trained you for this. This is what you've been waiting for. Mid-air is going to look so good on TV. As you as you get him into this submission, he flips it around on you, just basically laying it down as he kicks off of you. As you are now free falling with everyone else.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm not free falling. I'm flying.
Wait, if he's grappled, does he have any disadvantages to this check?
Yeah, it would.
You know what? You are right. You are correct. Well.
Do I grab him? Please say I grab him.
It depends if he was using strength or his dodge. Which if he's using dodge, then yeah, it would affect it. If he wasn't using dodge, then it wouldn't.
Yes, he was using dodge.
Okay, he's vulnerable.
Because he is vulnerable.
Grabbing him now.
But the thing is, it's okay. Yes, actually, then you would. Then you know what? Never mind. You do successfully grab him.
Dude, I don't have to grab.
It does look good on TV.
It does look good on TV.
I don't have any grab advantage, but look at me go.
As you all are falling, you have now grappled this man. Are you going to do anything else, or is this your turn?
Fuck no, this is my turn.
This is my turn. Go ahead. Are you going to do anything else?
Wait, actually, hold on. I wanna Google something. No, I don't think I need to Google something. Okay, chat. Okay. I could use a hero point to give myself the chokehold advantage.
I think we're gonna beat him to death before that happens.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Don't beat him to death.
Do you have improved hold?
I do not.
I just grabbed the fucking sword.
I miss Watchdog.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have to fly everyone out of here.
You know what? Yeah, that'll be my.
Alright then.
You guys
Dorian.
got settled.
No, you know what? I should let them go splat. As a matter of
Yeah, please do so.
It's okay.
Next session will just be
Dude,
me
no,
fighting
look,
someone.
I googled it. Okay, the average hospital is only like 36 feet tall. So
this is not the average.
This is
hospital.
not the average hospital.
This is not an average hospital.
well,
It is still a skyscraper. It's like a super science hospital. It's fucking in Veridian, dude.
Yeah, it is in Veridian. Veridian's
It's a hospital
different.
scraper.
look, is there anything that Kay hasn't come back from yet? You know?
The hospital scraper. That's what she hasn't come back from. But
You'll
is that
actually go
is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I had.
Okay, Dorian.
Okay, first of all, just cut me in, like, just briefly. What the fuck is going on?
Well-
I have like all these people that are
Before
not with me.
before
Discord.
you say that, you need to roll me strength to keep
Oh,
the
God.
Titan Forge in your hand.
Oh wait, I don't have to because I have powerlifting 10.
Oh, what does that do?
It means I have a plus 10 to my 9 strength, so I have a strength of 19.
So when he's lifting something, he has strength 19 on 19 on the measurement chart.
Yeah.
Oh,
On the measuring chart, it's cool. No, I have the strength.
You have the strength
Wait, how do you have strength 9?
because he's just
Because
that guy.
Ash told me that because Ash, first off, we have a PL, we have a higher PL now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PL5.
We're PL 5. On top of that, I
We're
could have
PL5?
rolled 10. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I'm
All
still
of-
PL4.
You motherfucker. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Anyway, yeah, Slayer put that out on
I announced
announcement.
it. I announced.
I remember telling everybody too. We were in a call together.
Yikes, yeah.
You
okay, it's okay.
motherfuckers!
It's too late to get some of those advantages.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes, it's
so-
too late to get this.
It's a 9 right now because Ash told me that like something like strength based AoE attack doesn't add up, and like if I wanted it to be with 10, then it's a whole math mix up. So not only did I have enough power points for it, I just stuck it as that. I'm just gonna wait until we get to PL6 so that I can bump it up to 12 so that it matches up perfectly. But yeah, on the chart I have effectively with powerlifting in terms of lifting shit, I have a strength of 19.
Nice.
And you can look at the chart. I
get-
should be able to lift all you guys.
No, I get the powerlifting thing because I have powerlifting, but I thought we could only get a strength of like 5, but I'm probably wrong.
I
Well,
get you.
let's.
That's only
It'd be-
because it
it'd
affects.
just be unarmed.
No, it's because strength indirectly affects your unarmed damage rank. So that's the only limiting factor to it. Otherwise, it's limitless. So powerlifting, for instance, is not limited to the same standards because it's specifically only the lifting aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm really
Understood.
strong.
I understand that. Anyway, nice.
Cool. Anyways,
Nice.
do you still want to roll and get a big number? I'll just allow you to do that.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it anyway.
And plus 19 to it. That's fucking crazy.
Plus 19. Let's see if you get a funny roll.
Now add 19 to that.
Now add 19. That's
Oh no, only 10.
That's a 30.
Yeah, so something. Yeah,
That's a 30,
fucking-
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
30.
So, Dorian,
never-
you see
never
everyone
remember that.
jump off, and you feel like the slightest weight change. But other than that,
He's
it's
annoyed.
like, huh.
He's annoyed.
As you look down, and your sword is extending to the point where it's about to break. Like, you don't have enough material on your sword to keep extending it down like this. What do you want to do?
That's a good question.
I will say the time frame is by the time of your next turn, it's going to break.
If
fine.
you wanna break the link, I can catch everybody. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How long until we? Oh no. Fall to our deaths.
This is the
That's 2
second
rounds from
round.
now.
No, this is the second round. So next round, after that, you guys fall to your death.
Well, it's only our death if we don't roll it good enough at the legs check. So
No, Elise.
I'm not sure if I should.
I
do
don't
this.
think you can athletics check your way out of this.
All right,
I'm not
Vanguard.
sure.
Vanguard,
not
don't
sure.
jump with us. Don't jump
No,
with us.
no. I'm not gonna jump. There's no fucking chance I'm jumping. I'm just
But
thinking. I'm just thinking of like maybe intercepting right over here to fucking gather materials from the fucking helicopter to use that to extend the sword even further.
That's really funny.
This will take your whole round to do. I want you to know that.
And I want to save these people, so I'm going to do extra effort to do that.
If it does help, I know I can at least grab. I know I can grab Ansel and Kay because of extra limbs, and I also have safe fall.
It's
So-
another line of defense in case I fail.
True enough.
Yeah, because I want you guys to be safe. So, all right, that's gonna be my turn.
As
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and intercept. Like with the gravity of the sword, I'm just gonna intercept the freaking the poor helicopter, and it gets crunched into the line of the actual blade to provide more materials for these guys to latch onto something.
Okay. As
So
you
that-
do
that-
so, you collect, and the sword becomes longer. That also does mean, Shadow, that as you are beating this guy up, you lose the sword. As the sword, the material that once formed the sword crumbles out of your hand.
All good.
And
The poor helicopter.
as you collect all of this material as much as you can, it is now Grin's turn. Yay!
Would be
Nice.
top of the round. I stop having all the things that happen to me, condition-wise, for doing 2 turns.
Yippee, yippee,
Um,
yippee.
Guys, grab the sword, grab the sword.
Safety or beating this guy up?
Please.
We know the option. We know the option.
Hey, Slayer,
Our only option.
Yes.
I swear, I'm
Is
gonna
it-
cry.
is this guy's powers genetic, perchance?
He's a sorcerer.
Hmm.
He was made, not born.
How would I answer this question? Cause
Is it lore? Is
'Cause
it lore
it's-
heavy to answer this question?
okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Yes, but only because his entire body is made out of like ash and soot. So yes, but taking away his powers, like, it won't take away everything. That's what I'll say. I know what you're doing. I know what you're going to do. You're going to do your nullifying roll, right? That's what you're doing?
Mhm.
Okay. It won't take everything away, but it will take some things away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that crash out.
Should I grab this sword?
Shadow's deafened.
God damn it! It's okay. We're skipping his turn then.
Skip. Skip.
So,
Oh god. At least he has other people to attack now.
and as he looks at all of you, the light in his stomach, this fiery pit, starts to grow larger and larger and larger as
Sorry, I'm back.
God damn
I
it.
want to throw Kay at him. Oh, Kay's already
I'm
grappling
already
him.
Yeah, Kay's already
Never
on
mind.
him.
Never mind.
Throw him
is that-
faster towards the ground with me and Kay attached.
Sounds like a really bad idea. What I'd like to do instead, if it's possible,
Yes.
Can I? This might take me all 3 turns, but can I grab onto everyone and then throw us back into the building through a window?
I can just fly everyone into the building if you want to make it simpler.
Yeah, but I want to hit him.
I want to hit him on the ground. That's the
We're
vision.
not hitting the ground.
He's made out of suit. He won't die.
Oh, we don't know that.
I know that.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna punch him. I'll punch him 3 times.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll punch him until he passes out.
I'm gonna punch him until he passes out. Oh my fucking god,
My
dude. That's
God.
fucking hilarious, dude. Shit.
As you can see, I'm a.
Wait! Hold on. Wait. This might be funnier. Hold on.
How heavy is a helicopter?
Wait. It's... Load, motherfucker. Load.
Wait.
I'm
Load
amazed
Veridian
with
Forge
that.
game, please.
Please,
Oh.
please.
Under. Oh yeah, he can lift a helicopter easily.
Guy throws the copter at him.
Hey, buddy, I think you lost this.
He can do that.
I consent. I'll hold him still for you.
Yes, please.
I
Please save these idiots, my god.
want to hold on to him as well, because I've improved hold.
So you want to hold on to him?
Pile driver.
Wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I am going to attack him, because then I can make fast grab. So yes, I want to punch him.
Go ahead.
My goodness.
Where's my thing?
12K.
I use all out attack. 14.
14, and he does have half dodge.
Holy shit, I can
Or
lift
half parry.
dodge.
So he does that
Does he
hit.
get half dodge twice? Because he's stabbed twice.
No,
No,
he
I
does.
don't think
No,
it's
it does
stacked.
not stack.
Okay.
I checked on the graph. I can apparently 12K tons. I can lift 26 million
Wait.
pounds.
Slayer,
What
did
do I
you
roll for
say you're gonna
damage?
wait? Slayer, did you say you're gonna roll dodge for a fucking close attack?
No. That was my
Okay.
mistake. I meant parry, but even in parry, it's half. So he hits.
I hit him, or I attacked him.
Yeah. He
What
hit.
now?
Oh, true. He has real toughness. I apologize. How rude.
You
How,
hit. Just
how
to do
rude.
shit though.
How rude of me. He gets an. Ooh! Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
What?
He gets a
Is he
not.
out?
He's not one.
I beat him until he
Wait.
passes out. I beat him until he passes out.
He beat until he
Is
passed.
that sword?
As you punch him, are you punching him? How you're beating him up?
With the rubble of what was Dorian's, rocks, or sword, in a very same fashion as I did earlier to the shadowy guy, I'm going to take one of the bricks and just hit him over the head with it.
As you do, you grab this brick, and with all of the frustration that frowning man left you, you just fucking cave this man's head in. As the more you smash his head in, the ash of his head just starts to fall away as his grin, before his core can even light up in terms of retaliation, he smirks back and basically tells you, "This isn't the last of me. I will go beyond, and you can't stop what's coming." As the last,
You can't stop this brick.
as the last brick, this man falls to ash. As Kay, the man that you were basically suplexing and grabbing with the submission hold, is now dust in your hand. As you all feel what the person that you were grabbing just slips away into all of these dust particles as you are all still free falling.
Oh, okay.
Hold up.
Yeah, okay, wait. One at a time. Ahleeze, I heard you.
Okay. How fast would I be able to put? Okay, no. Okay.
Guys, I can already get us out of this situation. It's still my turn.
Please do it.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
What would have happened if some of him didn't reunite with all of him? Because some of it was in someone's mouth.
He's gonna be missing some fingers.
Do you want to swallow some of his ash?
Do it.
You know,
You
it
know-
makes sense.
Now.
What?
She
We
tries
did
to grab
aren't-
to the keys all the time.
Wait, if Anto has a fist of it, maybe we can put it in like a glass container and it'll lure back to him like a compass.
Here's what I want to ask. Here's
yes,
what I want to ask.
yes,
Slayer.
go ahead.
I technically don't have a vial on me, but I do have a mini tracer. So I'm gonna ask two things. One, do I have to have like a vial or a container in my equipment, or can I just have it? And if not, could I attach a mini tracer which could like stick to the dust particles?
That tracer would that tracer would have to be tiny, and two, does any of your equipment currently contain a glass or vial that you can carry something in?
Well, let's see. I could stick it all in a gas mask, have it be like an imp container. I have scuba gear. I could empty one of the oxygen tanks and put it in there, but that seems a little complex in a moment.
I could. Whoever has the ashes stuck to their skin, I could put a force field around you.
I think you should put that on.
Could you put a force field around? No. Could you put that around like the cloud of ash that?
Oh no, Slayer, would I be able to fucking force field the ash?
Are you normally able to force field multiple people at one time?
I don't think I'd be force fielding multiple people. It'd just be like the cloud of ash. It's kind of like.
Because the cloud of ash is all around you.
Okay, I'd only be able to do one at a time because I can only do one person per turn.
Okay.
But,
If you can do that, it'll catch some of the particles. It just won't be a permanent solution.
Okay, well, I just need. If we're gonna fucking figure out who the stat was, I just need someone.
As a group, we could all collectively try to collect the ash
I'm putting it in my mouth.
with our own
I'm
methods.
putting it in my mouth.
With Kate.
Okay.
Kay putting it in her mouth.
Kay, do you want to?
Ren using his scarf to gather it.
Kay,
Wait, can
using-
Dorian collect the ash into his sword?
Oh,
Technically, yes, yeah.
He's too far away. You guys are
No,
falling.
we have the hilt of the sword here. We have the hilt of the sword here.
He can. No, you guys don't have the hilt. I have
Yes,
the hilt.
he
but
has
you
the
guys
hilt.
can
We have-
attach it. You
With
guys
the blade and the
can-
sword.
Wait, what? The blade is extended downwards toward you guys.
Yeah, so if you extend it more
Well,
towards where
actually,
the ash is and
to-
then collect.
To correct you there, you don't have it extended yet. You're collecting material, and then next round you would extend it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. But as soon as it does get extended, you guys can attach it to the blade to its magnetic field. Then perhaps, yeah. But other than that, like, I'm not sure.
You would have to check that. That would definitely be a check. Because it's
And
not
on the
like a
mini tracer
traditional
thing, it doesn't-
container. For the mini
It doesn't
container,
specify a size.
I would
No,
say
no, the mini
It is,
tracer.
it is dust particles though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like saying I want to put a tracer on a sand particle.
just want to put it in my mouth.
You
Okay.
wait.
I don't
Okay.
think we need. I don't think we need all the ashes. I feel like we just
Okay.
need a little bit.
Okay.
I can work some magic hocus pocus.
Okay. Okay. I will give you a hero point if you swallow his whole foot of ash.
Probably isn't the worst thing I've put in my mouth. Why not?
I will.
God. Are you gonna get chest bursted now? The fuck?
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
He's gonna.
No.
Roll Constitution now.
As I wouldn't give her a hero point to die. I'd give her 2 hero points. So
the Billy philosophy, TM.
So I'll
Guys,
do.
you don't understand.
Okay.
I have iron stomach. I'll be fine.
Okay, I'll write you a blank check. Blank check. No, okay, so, Kay, as this person is falling to ash, you just kind of instinctively go, and just fucking swallow this, like, pile of ash that was once this person's foot, and it's like, oh. Your mouth is now extremely dry, and you don't necessarily know how you feel about it, but you know it happened. So let's just go with the flow, ignore it happened. But anyways,
Can I do my goddamn turn now?
Go ahead.
Cool. I want to grab the other 2.
Which 2 are you grabbing?
Kay and Ansel.
Okay. How are
One of those
you?
I can do a fast grab because I have my scarf.
Oh, okay.
My scarf can grab multiple people.
Alrighty. I have my scarf.
And then I'm a slow our descent.
Yay! Okay. And as you do so, you safely land on the ground below, as you guys have gathered a crowd. And all of them are like, what the fuck? What are you guys? What? Like, wait, let me put on some people talking music.
People talking music.
Well, it's not people talking music, it's more people talking ambience. Oh,
They
also,
get to do improv container.
let me also do this.
Whoa.
That's the fire alarm. That's the fire alarm. It's fine.
Oh my god, there's another fire! There's another fire!
It's the fire alarm in the building. It's the fire alarm in the building.
Dorian is just gonna.
That guy's on fire.
It's like,
This is way too. What the fuck? Just crowd noises. There you go. As you guys have gathered a crowd, talking around you, like, what the fuck? As they seem to be all around you, just wondering what the fuck happened as debris is falling. But you all are safe and sound. Everyone seems to be fine. Dorian, you see that the person who has landed is perfectly fine. It seems that you guys have saved the day. Yay!
Are there burn victims?
I destroyed a helicopter.
There were burn victims.
Can I, like, set them down and then immediately go to heal the burn victim people?
Yeah. As
You've earned Ansel points.
Oh, speaking of, I'll help Ansel first, since I know that's some new ash on his face.
So, Ansel, I'll be nice.
Yeah.
Through your detective kit, for your forensics kit, you are able to get a spare, what seemed to be blood vial, an empty blood vial, that you are able to put some of the ash into, for later testing later down the line. And as you put this in your thing, Dorian, you're going downstairs already.
I was gonna say, could I went and like grab Dorian to fly him down?
Do you want to grab Dorian?
Yeah.
Here, go grab. Fly. Go get Dorian. And as you go, those murmurings turn to cheers as people clap for you. The civilians especially who were locked in the hospital cheer, clap, give you some whoops. It's a very nice gesture of love from the community. As you guys see VHA vans approach your location, as Mongrel and Detective Gear walk out of the van, as Detective Gear pipes up, "Seems like we're late for the party, eh?"
Doran's gonna just groan in annoyance.
Ah, well, it's okay. Hey, good job, guys. Seems like you saved everyone. We see.
Case kind of itching her tongue.
Hey, we gotta. Do you guys need some water? You guys need some anything? We got some in the car.
Kate's just gonna head to the back of the car
He's
and
like,
try to find the water.
Hey, so
Ansel would.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Ansel would like rub his head as this gaping hole is in his mask, like revealing a half of his face, and his luckily, oh no, he's healed up, so his blue eye peers through, exhaustedly, and he's looking at the guy who asked, "Can they do anything for them?" And he simply responds with, "I need a ride to the VHA headquarters, forensics lab. Can you do that?"
Oh yeah, definitely. We can definitely do that for you. Well, we're gonna head there right now. It's been a pretty wild night. It's almost wowzers. 2 in the morning. Ugh, none of us are getting any sleep tonight, eh?
You find the assailant that broke into Grin's house.
Oh, well, that's what you guys are after, right? Did you find him?
No,
This happened.
vanished.
He vanished. Ah. Well, we'll keep looking for him. Usually they're underground, so we'll do a good sweep of the sewer. But well, do you know who started the fire? Was it the same guy?
No, it was someone else.
Ah.
Made of ash. And I
That's-
pull up the vial.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Usually those types ones to regenerate. I once met a guy who was made of glue. All made of glue, super glue, all types. And he regenerates so fast, I betcha.
Glue, huh?
Yeah, though. It was a pretty good time back in my day, Mongrel? As Mongrel goes, "Look, alright, let's go back to the forensics lab. Let's get that checked out. My search dogs go through the hospital." As he goes, "Betsy, come on."
But,
I would like
no,
to state Kay is hiding in the car from the
Mongrel has like 3 dogs with him, as all different breeds. Though they are all ready to hunt. They all seem ready to sniff out any survivors.
I'd like to say Nama would kind of like pop this like, "Don't mind the pentagram of blood on the floor. That's mine."
Oh, well, that's good to know. Usually we take those things seriously. I'll put in my field notes. But hey, look, it's been a long night, guys. Maybe you guys should head home, get some rest, and grin. Look, I know your house might not feel the safest. If you want to crash at the headquarters, you can always do so. Always extra rooms.
Sleepover?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm gonna do some night guarding.
Your choice. Look, man, take it easy, all right? Someone breaking into your home, that ain't something to just wipe off, you know?
There wasn't anything in there important anyways.
No, well, your business, your business.
Yeah, do I need to put like a little bit of the hocus pocus on your door or something? Like, is that something we need to do, Grin?
Appreciate it.
Well, hey, look, Nama, if you can check up on them, you know, keep an eye on them for the night if you can, if you don't need your beauty rest.
Yeah, I will. Slayer, does he find me attractive?
Oh my fucking god. As you know what? Roll me insight. Let me stop the cheering.
Oh hell!
I need the
Oh hell!
I need the attractive advantage, guys. This has to be a
You
true
have
I
no.
gained nothing
You have no idea, but you think everyone finds you attractive, so.
because they do.
So that's a given. But either way, let's take this one character at a time, because I assume that we're splitting up for the night.
Well, actually.
Actually. Okay, go ahead.
But. Okay. Well, I just want to take Grin to the side real quick. Like, in the middle of the cheers and stuff.
Yeah.
And a familiar shoulder clasp hits him. Hey. You doing okay?
Doing great.
You can cut the shit, man.
I know what you mean. I'm fine. Really.
You texted me for help. When I got there, you were frozen still. I've never seen you like that.
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead.
I think they have mind powers or something like that. We should check on your sister.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Some surgery money coming along.
Huh? What'd you say?
Your sister's fund. How's it coming along?
Oh, well. It's a lot of money. I've only got scraps here and there. I was told this paid a lot more when I signed up.
Yeah, been doing this for a few months now. Well, I think I get a little more because I do so many shifts. But hey, I wanted to let you know, I've been putting a little more than half of all that I've been making towards it. So you should have a little more than some extra scraps. And now that Big Money Bags over there has joined the crew, sure we'll get that fund in no time.
You really started putting money towards it?
Yeah, it's a few, I would say, few thousands by now.
Hey, I've been a real asshole since we started working together again. I just want you to know. I need to let Nama know this too, that I care so much about you guys. That's why I wanted to form this little gag we got going on. And he pats you on the shoulder. Let's take this to the lab and then go visit Rika.
Yeah. And don't worry, man. I know you've got my back. I've got yours. Not gonna leave you behind. No, I'm gonna give him kind of a firm hug. Come on. Right, we're just gonna take a nice umbraflex? Is that what she used to call him?
Umbraflex. I don't know. A demon's a demon in my book.
There's more of them now, right?
Yeah, there was one weird one when we saw her again. She might bring it up, by the way. That didn't go so great at first.
Play peacemaker, per usual.
Let's go.
Yippee.
Yippee indeed. And now we split up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They then died in a vehicular crash. Never to see.
Alrighty.
That was the last time I saw Hansel.
That's
Now I might become
No.
a drug. Now I might become a drug addict.
Oh.
Nauma went down the hole. I don't know where she went.
As for me, I became president of the world.
I became president of the world. Shortly after this, they made me president. But anyways,
The new
so
alien emperor liked me in power.
as we switch, y'all decided to call yourselves the Watchdogs, right? Oh, I don't know. That's for the group to decide.
I thought we were gonna be Earth's emissaries because it was really fucking funny.
It was Earth's emissaries.
Emissaries of Earth, yeah.
Yeah, emissaries of Earth.
Hey man, that's your guys' decision. The emissaries make you sound like a group of aliens, though. That's all I'm gonna say. But hey,
No.
I'm pretty sure we all come from a different descent here.
Insane.
actually, I don't think you guys will split up as you guys ride in the van.
No, not again. I hate cars.
I mean, I would see that Dorian would want to like reconnect with Liviana, try to help out, like escort people out of the hospital safely.
Alrighty. So would you want to go with them after, or do you want to do that and save that for next session?
It would seem in character that he would join Liviana.
Alright.
He would like at least pay like he and also while everyone was like kind of receiving the glory and everything, he's just kind of logging what he did on VHA.
I will let you know that this choice, while it will allow us to like start with you first next session, that means that you won't be able to participate in the RP for this session, or for going on for this session. Is that cool with you?
I mean, yeah, it would just seem in character for him to do that.
Okay.
Go.
Meow. Alrighty. So, let's go investigate, gang. So, as you all drive back to the VHA headquarters, you all get out. And let me actually move it back to the Veridian panel here. There it is.
Oh fuck! Do I move it? There we go.
There we go. So, let's move this back to the table. As you guys get to the Veridian headquarters, you guys are met up with a late night informer carrying boxes being, hey guys, how are you guys doing? Late night?
Give us the keys. Whoopsie.
It's a late night.
Oh, what are you guys doing here? I thought you guys were gonna be in bed.
You give us the keys to the forensic lab.
I won't give you the keys. I'll let you in though. As he leads you over to the forensics lab. Like, lucky for you, that's where I was going. I'm gonna analyze that paper you got for me. You know, from those guys from the warehouse.
You haven't done that yet.
First of all, it takes some time, all right? And I can't just immediately do it. You know, it takes a bit.
I forgot. You're busy pencil pushing, huh?
Pencil pushing is a very important job, asshole. All right, damn. Who else is going to push the pencils around here? Not you. Anyways, besides you being a negative Nancy, as he opens up the forensics lab, It seems pretty standard, like a normal, typical. Almost seems like a college laboratory with stethoscopes and oh god, I'm fucking breaking down.
Microscopes?
Microscopes with microscopes
like,
and samples and
stethoscope.
blood samples and things like that. With DNA strands and things, like hairs and things like that. As he walks in with his big pallet box, is like, well, do you need any help analyzing anything? I'm pretty good at that. If you don't, if I don't already put that out there for you.
Ansel.
Ansel completely ignores it.
No, I'm a walks. No, Ansel would prefer to do it alone.
Nah, Ansel's
I'm gonna do
got
my own
this.
thing.
I'm gonna do my own.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh. I actually didn't pay attention, but I feel like it's so much more in character if I just don't know. So.
He just gets straight to work.
No.
I just get straight to work. I pull out the bloody stuff I got. I pull out the ash vial.
No, alright, asshole. Yeah, whatever. As he goes to the other end of the lab and sifts through his paperwork, pulls out the same paper that you brought and does his own thing. But as we go over to your side, Billy, make me an investigation check. Actually, wait. Forensics check. You have expertise forensics, right?
Please. I have, yeah, expertise forensics.
Then yes, expertise forensics.
Oh, whoopsie.
Not magic.
Oh, and you rolled for forensic.
Okay.
Do you want to use extra effort?
We're not in a stressful situation.
Do you want to try really hard? You know what?
Can't this be a routine
you know what?
check?
I will allow it to be a routine check.
Okay, so it's just plus 8, so 18.
Yeah, 18.
Unless it needs to be higher, I don't have to roll.
No. As you analyze this, the ash seems to be inert. At least as inert as ash can be. Though, when I mean inert, I mean that it's kind of acting as some sort of like a conductor. Obviously you could tell by the fire that it was lighting within himself that this is somewhat magical in nature, or at least could be somewhat magical in nature. Luckily, through your forensics check and through your research for heroes in general, you can at least tell that Detective Gear was right about one thing. Similar heroes to this, made out of certain substances, don't die when they're incapacitated like this. Though the effects can be different on everyone, though you're at least 80% sure that you guys did not commit homicide.
Grace, I'm going to pray that you do not get chest bursted.
I'll be fine. I have an iron stomach. I'll be good. I get a little indigestion.
That is not how that works.
I'll get a little indigestion.
You're gonna get ambushed in the toilet, bro. Just you wait.
Yeah.
With the tiny ashes.
It's just a foot. Okay.
Okay, I totally meant to fucking ask this earlier. What did? Well, no, now it's too late. I was gonna say, did I sense something like magical or infernal from this guy, or what?
Roll expertise magic.
Technically, his whole foot is still in Kay's mouth, so.
It's kind of just the same.
Did you swallow it?
I don't think it's still.
Well, I did swallow it.
Yeah.
So now it's more like in my stomach. But...
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I'd still be able to feel it anyway, but yeah. Hold on, I'll roll. Or wouldn't it be perception check because I'm using my senses ? I'm not like analyzing or.
Well, do you have a specific sense that allows you to detect demonic magic?
Magical awareness and
I feel like
awareness and spiritual awareness.
Oh wow.
3 things actually.
You have 3. God damn it!
I got this shit in spades.
Let me actually see specifically what that does. Give me 1 second.
I think. what was it? Awareness just says
Supernatural
it's not
awareness,
good.
spiritual awareness.
I want to get some bevies real quick, so I have to be quiet.
Some bevies is.
Bevies
Aye,
is
some
crazy.
bevies. Oh my gosh, what does awareness do, book? No, I don't want awareness to fucking.
It's under senses.
I know.
It says here. It says you can use the effects of a particular well, I'm just gonna send it in chat. I can't read right now.
There it is. Effects. Awareness. You can sense the use of an effect of a. You can sense the use of an effect of a particular descriptor with successful perception check, DC 10. Sure. Roll perception.
Cool. I think my perception and magic scores were the same anyway, but yeah.
So you did this for no bone.
I did it to establish rules. I passed by 1. That's fucking crazy.
Ugh. You can tell, at least somewhat, this is magical in origin. Not... Actually, I won't tell you this because it's so light you wouldn't notice. But it is magical. Somewhat magical in origin.
Very nice.
But... So, Billy, are you still there? Or he's still grabbing his bevies?
You just have to be quiet. I have to be quiet.
Oh my fucking
I
lord.
wouldn't risk it right now.
Alright then.
I was also gonna follow up by saying...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh. I was gonna say, could I get some of his ashes and try to use Ritualist to I don't even know, use post-cognition or something?
You can, it'll take a long time though.
How long is a long time? Are we talking days or are we talking hours?
For post-cognition, do you already have post-cognition?
No, I do not already have it.
Then you would need to wait for it.
Okay.
I would say I'd have to check Ritualist, but most likely it'd take a day or 2.
Okay.
But also, you can also sense within K, also they have some magic within them as well.
That's not scary at all. I hope you're okay.
I'll be fine. Look, worst comes to worst, I turn into a really cool Hellcat.
K threw up.
Not the worst comes the
no,
worst.
the worst comes the worst is you get chest bursted and we're in a fucking alien movie with this guy.
Listen, Kay has regeneration. She'll be fine.
I don't know. Your heart would literally get exploded.
Guys. K threw up.
Ahleeze, regeneration is immortality.
He's not.
Okay, and?
That means if you get your head cut off, you die.
Well, it's not gonna be my head. It's in my tummy now. I'll be fine.
It's in my tummy.
It's in my tum-tum.
No. Dying only when your head's cut off is still a form of immortality. It's just a weakness. You can die through normal means.
Look, I have regeneration. Not only do I have that, I have iron stomach and immunity to all diseases and poisons. So I think I'm fine. And iron stomach makes it so that anything I eat that I'm not supposed to put in my mouth.
We're not worried about you getting sick. We're worried about him regenerating while he's in your stomach.
I'm pretty sure I'll feel that.
Anyway. I'm back in the room. I want to do my stuff so I can pee.
Okay. So as you go and look at this, you can tell at least somewhat that this ash is actually only a few months old. At least from what you can tell. Without a full sample or a bigger sample size, or at least him here, this inert ash isn't very useful on its own. But possibly combined with some magic, and maybe a little help from Nama.
I look in Kay's mouth.
Well, let me.
Look at my mouth. I'll bite you.
First of all, let me finish. Damn. So, with a little bit of help from Nama, you might be able to figure out more about this ash and about maybe, possibly, who is connected to it.
What?
Nama.
Yeah, Ansel. She was kind of like chilling on the
Use
phone.
that. Can you use your demon magic on this? Me out a bit.
What exactly do you want me to do with it?
I can tell it's magical in origin, and that our enemy likely has regenerative powers. Like, I already forget his name said.
Grin? Oh, I don't know what his name was.
You guys didn't know his name. He never told you his name.
Yeah.
I told you his name out of character, but you guys don't know that.
Do you think you could figure something out?
Yeah, give me a little bit. I'll see if I can work something out with this. Do you like, what, do you want to like go into his mind? Do you want to see into his past? What are we looking for here?
I'm trying to derive the precise origins of the ash in any way we can connect it back to him when he reappears. My mini tracers were too big, so something to that effect.
All right. Well, you should also know that one Nama would point. Nama points over to Kay. He regenerates. She swallowed a lot of him, and I can feel it. The magic is very much still alive in there.
Hey Kay, open your mouth. Is there any ash still in her mouth, or did she lick it all out?
I mean, somewhat. Her mouth has been properly washed out because she drank some water while on the ride back. But you can still find some specks in there. It is very obvious, though. You all saw it. She ate a foot.
We'd have to keep track of her stool.
Oh my fucking god.
Kay like scrunches her nose and looks at you like a fucking weirdo.
Okay, Slayer, is it cool? Is it cool if I roll my magic for ritualist right now to get like a time frame for
yeah, let's go to ritualist rules. Let's go to ritualist rules.
Don't you have homebrew ritualist?
No, I don't have
It's just
homebrew.
inventor with magical descriptor. It's
I
Slayer.
know.
It's just okay.
But I just want to make sure I'm doing this right.
While that's happening, by the way, Grin's gonna go up to Naama. He's gonna take off his scarf. The guy who broke in was able to make this stop moving.
What? And she's like very much confused, like how that happen? And
That's concerning.
Nama would kind of like Nama like reaches out, kind of like touches the scarf with like, or she like kind of gently pinches it between her fingers as she kind of looks at it with her magenta eyes. She's like, wait, Slayer Shadow, no, Shadow, yes, Shadow. Is this thing magical? Question mark.
Yes.
Yes, it is. And
Okay.
by the way,
Yes.
also, because of your sense, you can tell this is infernal.
Okay, very nice.
He was able to control this. Also, he knows who all of us are. And I mean who we are.
Like, how much does he know? Who we
Like, everything.
are? Everything.
Everything. When we were friends, what happened at the fire, everything. He knows all of us by name. He knew some things I didn't know, and he kept referring to me as a thief. He said I took something from him. Now, I don't know about you guys. I call these grabby hands, but I haven't stolen anything recently. So, unless any of you guys have a better idea, I'm drawing a blank.
Shrug.
I'm just cat.
Okay. With the information that she's been given, can I roll an investigation check to like put dots together? Question mark.
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. Where is my investigation stat? There it is. Oh my god, I only have a +2. Goddamn. Alright. With the information that I've just been given by Grin, what dots am I able to put together with the 14?
Honestly, not a lot. You can at least tell that the person that Grin is describing, at least through context clues and through what you've experienced, you are at least 60% sure that the person you are facing on the roof is not who Shadow or who Grin fought.
Oh! Wait! I'm putting my hand up.
Go ahead.
Do they smell the same?
No, they do not smell the same.
Oh shit.
And
did
lastly-
I ask all of that?
Would Kay think about telling everyone that?
Well, unless
I'm
she's...
also
Go ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first, could I do investigation or insight?
So I can literally confirm that the guy they were fighting is not who attacked me, right?
That's not what I'm trying to think back, like using contextual evidence. And
Are you trying? Okay. Are you trying to figure
knowledge.
out who this guy is?
I'm trying to figure out what he means by calling him a thief in particular.
Okay.
Like what could be like metaphorically or literally.
Guess I had some kind of like memory altering abilities. I think it's what kept me asleep whenever you guys found me.
Wait, he got in your head?
Yeah. Yeah. We poked around in the old noggin. Didn't really find too much. Except for, all our high school memories, everything about the Immortal Engine, little stuff. He didn't show me anything about Kay, though, so I don't think he knows anything past the accident.
No, Nama would kind of like lift up her book and it like flips open. She kind of raises the hand up. Would you mind if I take a peek in your head just so I can see what you're talking about, or?
Sure. At least you won't be a home invader.
Okay. Before you
Do
continue,
I like count sheep or?
before you continue, Billy, what do you want to ask?
Oh, I remember how I asked if I could look back and figure out what they meant by calling him a thief.
Oh,
I didn't know if you wanted me to roll insight or investigation, so I rolled both.
I'd
and
say
they-
I'd say insight would be more appropriate for that.
Okay.
You rolled a 17.
17.
But
Oh, 17.
in terms of him being a thief, you're kind of drawing a blank. As said in the flashback, you weren't really involved in the creation of the Immortal Engine all that much. The only thing that you knew was that Riki was getting very sick and she needed help getting around the lab. Now you do know Riki, sorry. So Riki had a lot of rivals within the space trying to kind of co-opt her idea or kind of take it for themselves, but nothing in terms of like stealing or stealing from people. And especially Sho, who came on later onto the project, you don't know anyone, or at least can think of anyone who would have thought as him as a thief. At least in the physical sense. In the metaphorical sense, that's a little way harder to determine, and you would have to do way more investigating to figure that one out.
Go. Hello.
Hello?
I'm assuming they said show and they mean grin.
Yeah, like
my bad.
My bad.
I wouldn't look too deeply into it. Sounds like some crazy. I look at Nama for a long moment, my blue eye peering through the mask. Demon. And I go back to work.
could be your Scarf's infernal magic, and if he was able to fuck with it, then you could also have some kind of control of infernal magic. But I don't think that's just something I can do personally. So it's weird. But would you mind if you just want me to take a peek and I won't go. I won't do anything crazy. Just gonna get back to what.
Look, I trust you.
Okay. And I would like Naama to quickly sift through Grin's memories of the apartment bullshittery.
What power are you using?
My mind reading.
Your mind reading? Is it a spell in your spell book, or is it an actual power you have?
Yeah, this is a spell I had you read yesterday.
I know. Let me read it specifically, because I forget what it does. Wait.
I imagine since Grin isn't like trying to say no to the mind reading, I can just kind of pull whatever information I might need.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because he's not resisting. I'm just kind of like, show me what this guy was doing and how it was and all the bullshit.
Wait.
Click, click, clack, click.
Click, clack, clack, click.
I know.
Also, I like low-key just updated K's sheet while we were here because I was
God
like,
fucking damn.
Real.
K is gonna be unstoppable, chat. I gave her chokehold, improved grab, improved hold, move by action, and uncanny dodge.
Nice.
Dude,
It's almost therapeutic.
I know.
What do you need help with, Slayer?
No, I'm just DMing back and forth.
Me rapidly searching through my through the search bar in Mutants and Masterminds. Where the fuck is luck? Where the fuck is improved?
God damn it, I don't know what any of these words mean. Dude,
There's
look.
letters on the screen. I don't know what they mean.
Please.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
All right. You will be able to do it. I'm just making sure about Shempton.
Okay.
Okay. Read mind, gang. Read mind.
So, Naama put a hand on Grin's head, and then she kind of like forces them to lock eyes. And as Naama lets off a hold on, where's the fucking chant I put on here? Actually, no, I'm not gonna grab it right now. Not important. Naama a little chant, and then as they lock eyes, her eyes begin to glow like a very like deep red, and you feel a little tingle in your brain. She begins to search around and sift through from the events of when the guy showed up to the mental fuckery to like Grin getting there afterwards. And she's not looking for like how she like gets glimpses of how Grin was feeling in the moment, but she was more so looking at like a video editor, like looking over the whole experience from like Grin's eyes, basically.
Okay.
And as she's like going in, you can see like her face kind of like her face like scrunches in disgust, and she's like, oh my god. Which you could probably guess is like a reaction to whatever this guy was fucking doing to your head.
I think you see Grin. So you see this as like a POV from Grin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you watch as Grin like temporarily goes home. In his head, he's like only going to be there kind of like in and out. And the moment he goes to open his door, one already open. Which sets off kind of like a, in Grin's thoughts. As he opens the door, you immediately feel the anger kind of build up in him as he's looking through the Grin like drawn comic book that you would also recognize because you used to watch Amara draw it, and you see that little frowny faces have been put over Grin's face
Also,
on every
look at
page.
your DMs when you can.
You then see what's written in blood, which I'm pretty sure it was it's your fault she died. And then you start to watch Grin talk to no one. And he goes first to attack it one time, and you kind of see the scarf like it almost looks like it's about to hit something, and then it just like spasms for a second and then hits the floor. And then Grin, for a moment, like kind of backs up. Looks like he's about to like charge at whatever he's seeing, and then you feel a heightened fear response, and then nothing. As Grin just stands there for hours. I think the last thing Grin did was text Ansel, but I can't remember if I did that or not.
You wouldn't, speaking specifically about that, you would not see,
I did not see the
you would
the
not
funny
see
face.
the moment, yes, you would not see the person that they're arguing with, in terms of that. They also claim, obviously, they say that they texted Ansel. There is nowhere in their memory where they did that.
And then I think you like King of the Hill, see all the other people come into Grin's room, like super fast forward, look at him for a second, and he just stays there unmoving until suddenly he like shakes awake, being licked by a dog.
Okay. Nama would pull her hand back from Grin's head and then like disable her spell. And honestly, the look on her face shows that she's more confused than when she went and before she went into her head. Like, what was it? Was it invisible? What the hell were you fighting?
Well, you didn't see him? He was right there. He had a big frowny mask. He kind of looked like a fucked up version of me.
I saw the comics. I saw the blood on the wall. I saw your scarf just kind of die out on you. But I was looking through your eyes. I was Xiaowei in that moment, and I didn't see anything. That's
No, he was right there in front of me. And then he talked to me, and he showed me one of the days in school, and he showed me the incident. Hey, Ansel.
okay.
Ansel.
Billy.
What do you need?
Ansel's ass is not.
I'm here.
Awful ass.
Hello?
Yeah,
Guys, he's
yeah.
here. Alright, I just need you to confirm something for me. When the incident happened, what did you do?
Well, I went in to save Rike, and then, well, I got her out of there.
You didn't see me, or you probably did see me dead. That's it? You went in, you saw Rike, and then you just left?
You were dead, I thought. Real quick, Slayer, just to confirm, what we talked about happened still, right?
That what? Specifically.
Well, let me DM you, because if so...
I want to be a secret.
Oh, I almost DM Shadow it.
Spoiled secrets. Spoiled secrets. Sorry, I'm getting my big bag of dice.
Oh god. Why do you need that?
I physically don't have enough dice for this damage roll.
You all get sniped by a bolt action sniper rifle.
No, no watchdog, no more watchdog, no more watchdog.
Slayer.
Wait.
Ansel would give you a long, painful look, like he's reluctant. If that'd make you say anything.
It makes you feel better. You showed me. The explosion went off. Rocks fell. I died. I saw you come in and save your sister. And that's all that happened. That's true, right?
Someone. You never. Okay. The bomb went off. I was in the blast zone. Somehow I wasn't torn to pieces, and I went to save Rika. And I started to run outside when I heard her.
When you heard Rika?
No. I heard your groan. She was screaming for me to save you, and I didn't.
You heard Amara scream for me?
Amara tried to get my help, but I chose my sister, and I went outside and I ran back in, but Rob separated you from me, and I couldn't get inside. There was a point where I had to choose my life over trying to break inside further.
Bryn will slowly walk up to you. He'll raise his hand and put it on your shoulder. So you did what you had to do. I understand.
I tried to come back.
I know. Anyways, I guess you can see our memories, so we should probably figure something about that. If nothing more drama, any kind of spell words that we can do, anything like that.
If I run with the assumption he's a demon that can ward your house from him, well, no, that's his blood on the walls, right?
I don't think I'm going to be going home for a little while.
Forensic test is for, and I pull up the forensic test I would have done by now in this time. Slayer.
Yes.
What did the blood turn up as?
How do I... Actually, roll me another forensics check.
Isn't this routine? I mean, I can. I'm just...
This would require a roll.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's gonna be like DC 25.
Can I use my forensic scanner to help me? Or wait,
You
do I
can-
get like a bigger circumstance bonus since we're inside the lab?
Yes, you would get a bigger circumstance bonus. So you'd get a +5
Plus
circumstance
5?
bonus.
Yeah.
Let's go, Billy.
19.
That plus 5
Unless
is
someone-
holding you.
It really is.
Actually, before I answer this question, there's an important question I need to ask you, Billy.
Yeah.
At any point in your and Grin's hero career, would you have ever taken Grin's blood?
Yes.
No?
Yes. No, I said yes.
Okay.
Would I be aware of this?
Would you?
Would I?
No.
No. Batman.
Wait. If we use K, there's a way we can solve this.
What do you mean?
Hold on. I'm looking at my thing real quick.
How are you gonna sniff this out? The guy isn't here. The
Oh, that's right. We don't have his blood, huh?
Yeah. Listen.
Look, all we
what
gotta
my
do is
friends
cut Grin, and then if they smell the same, then they smell the same.
Smell the day.
Let me cook with my forensics.
Yeah, you got this, Billy.
As you look at this old blood, you're pretty good at what you do. And you notice that this is O negative. But this is a very similar O negative blood. The DNA trace running it through the VHA file pulls up Grin's file.
Also, O negative is extremely rare, so it's easy to make a correlation there as well, especially if they had. Anyway, I look at Grin as I look at the results. The blood matches you.
But
blood of this.
put that blood on the wall.
He used his own blood on the notes, and it matches you. I took a sample.
Okay. Cool. So he broke into my house, knows everything about me, has my blood. No one else can see him. And he hears my thoughts.
A small tinge in the back of your head whispers, "What am I?"
Bad fucking joke.
I don't like.
You
I don't like
you guys hear me
looking
say that out loud, by the way, to no one.
Yeah, and that's why he says this. And you know I don't like our fellow heroes for the most part, but you really need a psych evaluation.
No, if I couldn't see him when I sifted through his memories, and oh my god, just like puts a hand on her face.
Technically, if we're being technical, you didn't see anyone, and also, he didn't fight anyone. The scarf just fell. It didn't make impact with anything.
Yep.
So for all you saw, a Grin just saw blood and saw these comic books and just started talking to no one.
And I never sent Ansel a message, but he got one anyways.
Right.
From me.
Ren, you wouldn't mind if I sick the demon on you for like a few days at all? Just like have it follow you around, maybe?
Yeah, that's fine.
Grin, stay with Kay and Sylvia?
No, I couldn't do that to you guys.
WrestleMania.
We go watch WWFC.
I don't want Sophia to get hurt, Dad.
If you don't mind, Grin, here, I'll give you this first, and then Naama like kind of shrugs over like this black cat that was previously the Umbralfix, and he like places it on his shoulder. It's sticking very well. It's gonna be your new buddy for a few days.
What's its name?
Doesn't have one. It's one of many thousands, millions. I don't fucking know.
You can still give it a name.
What do you want to name it, Grin?
You're gonna be named Bane. I'm just gonna scritch it on the head.
The cat nods its head in a very uncat-like manner.
Kay's like staring fucking daggers at this cat, and her own ears are kind of pressed backwards. Like
Look,
you know when
okay,
two
if
cats
you
see each other on the street and like the hair on their back goes up?
Yeah.
That's Kay.
look, okay, how about this? We can give Sylvia the week, month, however long it takes off. And you can put me in place if I do some weird things. How about that?
Kay thinks. Okay.
Great. That's what we'll do.
Kate knows didn't lie. Kate knows never lies.
If you see me staring off into nothing, just, I don't know, break my neck.
Also, Grin, if you trust me, could give me the keys to that place, or
Toss over my house keys.
Cool. Work on seeing if I can work some magic and if whatever happened was, I don't know. But before I do that, I'd like Nama to pull out her phone and I'd like her to pull out her phone and text Gremory, and I just want her to text him. She's just gonna be like, has there been a rift opened by somebody not me in the past couple hours?
It takes a while for Gremory to respond, as are you texting them?
Yeah.
A text responds like, and it reads, not as of recently. There has been more demon activity, though you already know that. So no news on that front.
Lovely.
You also receive a second text. I left 2 sandwiches on the counter for you. It's 2 a.m. You have to come to bed.
No, I would text him that I'll be there when I get there. God damn.
I don't have a bedtime. Leave me alone.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. You're literally not my dad.
You are literally not my dad.
Nama, after that, Nama would say thank you, put a laughing emoji, and then put her phone away.
And as you do, where are you all going for the night? Are you splitting up? What are you guys doing? It's getting late. Guys gotta go to bed.
Kay's going back home. She has like a whole dinner waiting for her.
She has a whole dinner.
Nama looks over the camera. You speaking to God right now? Nama looks up, sees nothing.
Oh my gosh. But anywhoozle. Alright. And
I think
that.
me and Grin are going to see Enrique,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Do you want to quickly RP that out? We do have 15 minutes
We
left.
can RP that beginning of next
I'll
session.
leave Ansel to do that. I don't think Grin would feel comfortable going with you.
Alrighty.
Oh, but when we were talking while we were getting cheered at, you'd said let's go visit her. Like it implied together.
If you mention it to him, he'll just be like, I think with all that's happening and with this thing following me around, might not be the best to bring around your sister. Especially due to, you know, our quote unquote coincidences.
So where is Grin gonna go? Where is he?
I'm going with Kay.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just go to my
Do
sister.
you want to go with Kay? Blink, blink.
The blink, blink.
Blink is crazy.
Alrighty. And with that.
Unfortunately, there's a.
God damn it, Billy! And with that, gang, I think that wraps up session 5, A Story by the Fire. Yay!
Grin, why are you schizophrenic? Why are you schizophrenic?
Why are you schizophrenic? Why are you schizophrenic?
Why are you schizo?
I will gaslight all of you. Don't worry, it'll be
You can't
fine.
gaslight. You physically can't gaslight Kay. Fun fact.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Okay, you could gaslight her with words, but you can't gaslight her with an illusion because all of her sentences counts her illusion.
Look, Mayan.
So, fuck
Look.
you.
Yay! Look, Mayan. I am very excited for the next few sessions. Next session is going to be a transition session, which means we're going to pass.
Oh, congrats.
Yay! Which means. Okay, I just got that. Fuck you. I hate 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 you. But next session is going to be a session where a lot happens in the next couple of days. And you guys, it's going to be more free form. It's going to be more, hey, you guys do these things in the next couple of days. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. It'll be nice. But before we get into that, how did everyone like this session?
Baller.
Absolutely terrible. Worst one yet.
No.
I can't wait for Kay to throw hands with not Grin.
Not Galinda.
Dude,
I was not expecting
I can't
Grin to
wait
torture
Grin
this
thinking
early
he's
on.
frown.
Look, Gloom is going to be a long time guy. He's going to be set up for a few things. And
I'm
he's
surprised
gonna...
I haven't
revealed the name.
yet.
You revealed the name.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
No, Nama uses senses. She gets this information from God.
Oh, holy shit. Guys, I know its name. But yeah, I think
Don't worry. I think I should up my senses power again and
guys, I'll up my senses power to omnipotence. It's okay.
No,
It's
absolutely
okay.
nothing can deceive my senses.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I thought it was good. I do feel bad for the lack of combat for Vanguard, but don't worry, Vanguard. I have stuff for you planned.
I think you're gonna have a funny next session.
You're gonna have some fun.
Okay,
Maybe hit
so-
something really hard.
Alright, so
you gotta
session,
throw me at something.
So session.
I need to throw K at some point. Like I need to throw K. That is a certainty.
Slayer, session next week or session in 2 weeks?
Session in 2 weeks. So we're now
Okay.
going to a bi-weekly schedule where we're going to do stuff. The only people I have to talk to post-session, not like today, but like sometime in the next 2 weeks, is Shadow and Billy about equipment stuff. But other than that, that's it. I think that's cool. Also, level up your fucking sheets. The
I
PL5.
did while they were doing their thing. I gave myself
Alrighty.
Regeneration 5 now.
Yeah.
I already leveled up all 4 of my sheets. Joke's on you.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
God.
I'm just gonna pump strength and that's pretty much it. Really.
Yeah.
Powerlifting 30.
But
5 million.
I feel like next session should be a bit of a transition session, which means that next session is going to be our second jobber. It's going to be our second funny guy. It's like
another villain.
Yeah,
Please
another
let them
villain.
be sexy. Please let them be sexy.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking
No,
god.
you know what? You know what, Slayer? Make it like some Eldritch Abomination.
I'm gonna make him
Dude,
the ugliest
you
motherfucker
don't know
alive.
the bounds. You don't know the bounds my attraction can go.
Just the ugliest just the most rank motherfucker, and she's like, I can make this work.
we really gotta have a Ahleeze simping for the NPCs compilation.
Oh my fucking it's like stop it. Oh my god, you make me angry. You make
Also,
me so
Slayer,
angry.
can I steal your VOD to upload to my channel?
Yeah. As long as you edit it down.
No. I'm uploading it to my VOD channel. I have a VOD channel, and then I have
Roll.
like.
Oh my god.
Dragon, I love you.
Best viewer ever.
Best
Hell
viewer
yeah.
ever.
Play some Marble Wipers.
But
I'm
you're gonna
not
play
a
some Marvel Rivals at
dog.
1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Why not?
Honestly, that's so
Yeah, exactly.
great.
Yeah.
It's not even. Oh wait, yeah, no, it is.
Who
I think it's at
is
1 in the morning.
listening on Discord? BTW. Oh, it's Lana. We love you.
Lana.
Chaos Lana. I call her by her government Discord name.
Chaos Lana. Her Discord tag is Chaos Lana.
I'm sorry,
Which-
I recognize profile pictures before I recognize you.
Which speaking of which, Dragon, this is more of an update for you. I should be posting the Discord link in our. Actually, we do have the Discord link posted into the fucking thing. So yeah, Dragon, if you want to join the Discord, join the Discord, hang out, do that. That's where we're hanging out every day, so you can just chill out and do stuff. But anywho's it's. I'm gonna stop streaming now, so we can go back to living our lives, and I'll add the
Our
VOD
regularly
to
scheduled
this.
program.
Yeah. Alrighty, I will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Talk about veracity.
Good
No, I'm kidding.
night.